All right, let's do this. Let's make sure I got everything ready. Let's make sure that's all set up. That is Dunzo Funzo. We got that. I'm gonna drink some water. The hair is looking just spot on today. All right. I'm trying to think of what else I need to do. We get the game up. We got that set up. We got that set up. We got that set up. That looks good. All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome into the stream. Deslando, what's going on? Good timing. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining. If you guys are just now joining, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member if you haven't already. Let's go. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. The hair is long and it's hair. So there you go. I actually, Manny, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. I actually went to my nephew's soccer game a couple days ago, and that's part of the reason why I've not been able to stream recently. I've had a lot of stuff going on in the afternoon, and his dad looked at me and was like, "Whoa, your hair is floofy." And I was like, "Yeah, it is." Good times. It is hair. It is hair. And you know what's great? It's just there. Hair is there and we don't care. So yeah, so here we are. We are, you know, it's funny. When I last streamed this 5 days ago, which I can't believe it's been 5 days. I've been really bad at streaming recently. I don't know why, but I remember feeling down about this run. And I was looking at this run before I started the stream, and it's really good. I don't know why I felt it might have been that like I'd been playing the game for so long that like maybe I was just getting tired and just like my energy was just shot. It wasn't actually the run being bad, it was just me being out of energy. Dude, I gotta get this one piece that I can see is like bothering. There we go. Ark, what's going on? Flops into chat. Hair don't look like it's gotta be there for much longer. You don't think so? You think I should cut it? I don't know. Listen, it's getting there. It's getting long, dude. When was last? I think the last time I had it this long was when I was in high school. It's crazy. Last run of a bunch of shit. Yeah, I think it was, but I looked back at this run and I'm like, okay, Levitate, Filter, and Friend Guard. So Lucario's, all three of Lucario's abilities are really good, right? So there's that. And then, so I look at the next Pokemon, I'm like, okay, like, he needs to evolve. He doesn't evolve until he learns Ancient Power, so he's got a minute. All right, fine. Dauntless Shield, 120 base defense, Giratina. All right, pretty insane. Now, I can't get his other form, and even if I could, it's not great. But, like, that's awesome. Mewtwo, okay. Can't be hit by priority moves, which is great against Sucker Punch, Shadow Sneak, stuff that would be super effective. So that's pretty cool. Now, what's even better is I have Prankster and Huge Power on Mega Mewtwo X, which is insane. So if I could get, like, what setup moves do you get that we can use Prankster? Or, like, what moves can we use? So Prankster Recover is crazy. Can I use Prankster with, like, Taunt? I can use it with, I thought he got more. Can I use Prankster Teleport? Is that right? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know that I'd ever want to do that. Prankster Willow, Prankster Thunder Wave, Prankster Trick Room. I don't know if I can use it like that. Prankster Bulk Up Common. Like, honestly, crazy stuff. So, like, this Mewtwo is really good. This guy's not bad at all. Beats of Ruin lowers the special defense of all other Pokemon by 20%. Cut bangs? Wait, I don't have any bangs. I just have a giant 6 head. Sorry, 7 head? But yeah, so I don't know. Good Pokemon here with a good hidden ability. This guy's not the best, but like, I must have really been tired and just tired of like, you know, the team I was getting. Clearly, I just was not happy because like, you think I should get bangs? I've looked into like haircuts where like I do one of the like Gen Z haircuts and it like kind of flows down to my, like flows on my head and then it comes, yeah, I've looked into that. I don't know if that's my style. But yeah, So anyway, so I think I overreacted or was just exhausted, like Ark said, from like back-to-back just awful, awful runs. So here's where we turn it around. We build up our team. We haven't gotten our encounters in this area. I looked back. If Beagle does get banks, he really is going to have an 80s multi. Yeah, it will be. I looked back at the previous stream, and we did not get our encounters, which makes sense because we don't have a ton of encounters. I think that's how... Maybe I'll do that then. That's crazy. Sleep Powder, sure. Takedown, no. And honestly, we've got a good mix of Pokemon. Fire, Ghost, Grass Poison, Psychic, Ghost, Dragon, Ice, Ground, Fighting, Steel. Like, what? I don't know, man. I really, like, I don't know what it was, but I was not happy about, oh, hold on, let me turn this a little bit. No, wait, the other way. There we go. I was clearly just not happy about what was happening in the last stream, so I think that's why I was so upset about it. So, okay, let's start here. So not the craziest encounters. Do I want electric flying? I mean, I don't have either of those. Water Ghost would be really good. I know if Perseus was here, he would say Basculegion, but electric flying is such a cool type, and it's a Thunderous. I don't have either of those typings. I do have Ghost already in 2 Pokemon. Let's go Thunderous. I can get water and... Oh, baby. Okay, that is amazing. All right, so listen, don't listen to what Perseus would do in the future. Holy crap. Primal Armor. That is nice. All right, Deslando, we're going to name this after you. Thank you so much. If you guys want to be named after a Pokemon in these live streams, all you got to do is become a member, and then, yeah, you'll become a member, and then you'll be named after a Pokemon. Wow. Airlock? Okay, so this is huge because now we are basically neutral to... I mean, Primal Armor essentially means you don't have any weaknesses, right? Because if you're weak to something, you subtract the weakness by 50%, now you're just neutral. So that is fantastic, and he doesn't have great defense or special defense, so that is really, really useful. You know what? I think we put him on our team right now over this guy. What I want to check is I want to see what this guy got. Cudchew, okay. You get a Dazzling, okay. Quaquavel, Fluffy. Do you get another ability? Fluffy, okay. All right, that's fine. Listen, I will take that. That is a good start. I had a workout today. I had a really nice breakfast, a very filling breakfast, so I'm ready to go. Oh, boy. Okay. So it's Kyurem or Blissey. Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to double check something. Why didn't I get my encounters? Hold on. Hold on. Did I look at all these and just decide? Because encounters don't take that long to get. Hold on. Maybe I'm misremembering. Did I... So what happened in this run? Hold on. Wait. Something seems off about this. Just in a bad mood. These runs just suck, man. I just can't get... Okay, yeah, I was just frustrated. Okay. All right, so we didn't get the encounters for some reason, so all right, let's get them now. I mean, Kyurem is the pretty obvious choice, right? Blissey would be cool. Magmortar would be dope, but I think it's got to be Kyurem. Oh, okay. Well, there goes the excitement about the Primal Armor Pokemon. That's rough. Manny, thank you so much for being a member and for being in the stream. Good news is I think in this game, before post-game, we can fuse. So what do the fusions get? Adaptability? Hold on. An emergency exit. Okay, but adaptability's fire, dude. Now, I did see when I was watching the video just now that the encounters in here, one of them's a future slacking. So I think we go for this. Yeah, we go for this. We get a future slacking, And we named this after my boy AJ for being a Cynthia tier member. Let's go take a look and see. Mold Breaker, you only get one ability, so okay. I wonder if there's ever a time where you take an Eviolite and give it to a Vigoroth instead of getting a Slacking. I guess technically the time you would do it is when... I'm trying to think. Like, I guess if you... Obviously, if you have an amazing ability and you're not going to get Slacking for a while, and it's like you don't have a ton of great other options, then I guess you do it then. But like long term, once you get to 36, you're not keeping the Vigoroth. I would assume you're not. Dude, this is actually not bad at all. I will take this, gladly take this. Power Punch, cool. Dude, Levitate is a great ability for Lucario. I'm thrilled. Thank you. Should have not risked that because the fighting will hurt. Ooh. Let's go with... What do you even have? Astonish, Psywaves. I'll go you, and I will Thundershock. Thundershock. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really have anything to worry about with Thundurus anymore. Ooh, Metal Claw? Yeah, let's go. All right, cool. I also kind of like starting off when we've... ooh, Part Dragon. I don't really have a good counter for you. I guess I'm just gonna go Power Up Punch. Okay. Cool. I kind of like starting like this because it makes us skip the beginning. Roaring Moon or Arcanine. I think it has to be Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon is very good in this game, so... Perseus, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope all is well. We are back with Emerald Imperium. I'm back on run 63. The last run we started, but we didn't really get that far. So you've only missed the first 12, 13 minutes of the stream. But yeah, we got 3 encounters. We caught Vigoroth in the city. We got Kiram up north in the grass, and then to the east of Rustboro, we got a Primal Armor Thundurus. So pretty cool. We're gonna get a Roaring Moon here and see what he's got. Sturdy. Ooh. Okay, I'm not opposed to that. Perseus, we'll name this after you. Yeah, I clearly must have... The last stream, I must have just been sick of losing runs. And so I was just... like, I didn't want to continue streaming. Well, I think I also had somewhere to be as well. Sturdy's not bad at all. Means I can take a fairy move, so that's cool. For now... I don't know what I want to do with you. Ryan Sanders, what's going on, guys? If you're just now joining, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, become a member. You know what I need to do? I need to check and see what your other ability is. Ooh, Thick Fat and Orichalcum Pulse. Wow. I mean, you're not a physically offensive Pokemon, but hey, we'll take that. All right, cool. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Lucario, let's go. Yeah, I left the stream and then saw you ended stream really quickly after. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where, like, when I play this game a lot and I just continue to lose, I just get... It's one of those things where, like, I just get tired and I'm just like, you know what? I just could care less about this now. You know what I mean? What? All right, I'm going to go to you and Incinerate. I'm gonna go to you. Thundershock. Thundershock. Cool. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, when I keep getting runs where I'm not getting good abilities or I'm not getting things that, like, seem to be valuable in these runs, I get frustrated, and I think eventually it, like, wears down on me, especially if I stream for a while. I don't remember how long the last stream was. But it was definitely a while, and I was just like, okay, I'm tired. I have to go. I'm not thrilled. But honestly, starting this stream and having a fresh perspective on this, I'm very, very happy about the start of this run. There's some really good stuff here. Lucario, Levitate. If we can get past Flannery, we can get a Prankster or Huge Power Mega Mewtwo X, which is honestly insane. Beads of Ruin Venusaur with hidden abilities, Dauntless Shield Giratina, Primal Armor Thundurus. So, like, I don't know, man. Outside of getting an Urshifu, this is a pretty good run. Like, there's not a whole lot missing. So I'm... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to start with you. Okay, that's fine. That's probably not how I wanted to start either. Let's go Kazuya. Whoops. I think I maybe messed this run up, but that's okay. All right, let's go into you. Astonish. That doesn't really help me. Yeah, luckily my defense is through the roof. Nice. By the way, I want to keep it spoiler free, but how are you feeling? Yeah, so being spoiler free, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. By the way, I kind of want to end the stream early today and go see the movie. I'm not going to do that because I got to pick up the little one. It's a 2.5-hour movie. It's a 20-minute drive, so I'd have to leave in like the next hour to go do that. But anyway, I do really want to see the movie again. I think Spider-Man Brand New Day is fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and I think it has some issues. There is some stuff that I'm kind of like, well, that didn't make a lot of sense. But I feel like it's the best. I don't think you can include... So when I say it's the best Spider-Man movie, I think you have to exclude No Way Home, because No Way Home kind of has an unfair advantage. Well, is that spoilers if I say... Well, no, because no one thinks... Yeah, no one's expecting Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire to come into this movie, so I'll say it. I think No Way Home has an unfair advantage of having 3 Spider-Men in the movie, so it's hard for me to compare No Way Home to Brand New Day. So there's that. But also, too, I think excluding No Way Home, it is the best solo Spider-Man movie. I personally think, yeah, it's one of the better. I don't know if it's the best. I'd have to go back and look at everything we've gotten, but I think it is probably the best thing we've gotten since Endgame, which is impressive, and that's really good to see. Yeah, and I think No Way Home, where it's aiming to grasp your attention is the nostalgia and the excitement of the 3 Spider-Man coming together, which, by the way, is really cool. Like, I'm not discrediting that. I do think that this is an awesome movie. It's taking your #1 spot. I'm sitting at a 9 out of 10 with it. I think they leaned a little too dark for a morally gray character, but otherwise very solid. So wait, can we talk spoilers? Because I'm seeing everyone that's commenting in the chat is talking about how much they love the movie. So can we just talk spoilers then? Because based on what I'm seeing in the chat here, I'm not seeing anyone who's like, oh, don't say anything, I haven't seen it yet. I'm just asking because I'd love to talk about my perspective on it, but the movie only came out, well, it came out a week and a day ago. You think over a week is enough time to start talking about a movie? I don't know how it... I'm gonna switch into you and go Astonish. I'm fine with it. I'm cool with spoilers if no one else... Okay, so I'm gonna... Unless someone has some issue with... Ooh, that was... Okay. Unless someone has issues with it, I think I'm gonna go ahead and talk about... spoilers. So I'm going to give you guys time. I'm kind of delaying right now by talking so that way if you don't want spoilers, you can leave, come back in the next few minutes. Okay, everybody in the chat seems to have seen it. Okay, perfect. So, spoilers. I love this movie. I think it's great. I think Jean Grey is awesome. I think this shows how much training and hard work Spider-Man's put into being Spider-Man. I love that it shows the struggles he's dealing with. It does feel dark at times, where he's like watching his whole life move on without him, being MJ and Ted, or Ned, sorry. Wait, Ned? Is it Ned or Ted? Ted, right? Anyway, it's fascinating and also really depressing, because he talked about throughout all three of the first movies that the first three being Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home. It's Ned. Thank you. Sorry, I'm thinking of I don't know who I was thinking of. Maybe I was thinking of no, because Ned is from Game of Thrones as well. Anyway, I think it's depressing that when you're watching Brand New Day, he's watching all of them on TikTok, like, enjoy college, and it's what he talked about with Ned and MJ for all three movies. They talked about going to school together. They talked about what they were going to do, their life together, living together, like all these things. And he has to stand on the sideline and watch. And that sucks. I think the girl who plays Jean Grey, who was in Stranger Things, is awesome. She did a great job. I really liked her character. I also liked how they set up the whole, like, her sister Sarah seeing VMAX and then seeing it on the vent. That was depressing, sad, but really well done, I feel like. Yes, the message Peter gave to Jean was so beautiful. It was really, really good. My complaint, and maybe you guys can answer this question for me. So, and this is why I won't give it a 10, and I'm tempted to give it an 8. Why is it that it's not just for this reason, there's another thing too, but why is it that when Peter is fighting, or he walks into the building at the end, the damaged building, Jean Grey is controlling Hulk, why is it that when he turns to Peter and he goes, no Banner, just Hulk, he does that, and then they fight, and Peter's like, it's me, it's Peter Parker, and then Hulk backs off? Is that because Hulk is a different person, quote unquote, and so Hulk didn't lose his memory of Peter? Because why would he say, I'm Peter? Peter never told Banner in that movie that he was Spider-Man and that they were friends and they have a history. So why did Peter, saying to Hulk when he's getting his ass handed to him, he's like, wait, it's Peter. And Hulk's like, oh, when has Hulk and Spider-Man when have they ever worked together? Like, I'm trying to think when Hulk himself, like Rage Hulk, not Smart Hulk, but like Rage Hulk, when has he ever worked with Spider-Man or Peter Parker or known who Peter Parker is? Because if we're separating the two, Banner knows Peter, Hulk does not. Okay. I kind of see. Yeah, okay. It just felt very weird that he was just like, he's getting his ass handed to him. He can't beat Hulk. And he's like, oh, wait, I'm Peter. And Hulk's like, I'll just drop off a building. You win, kid. And it's like, what? But I get it. Okay, so he was fighting for control and he dropped Hulk. He for a moment was able to get Hulk to fall off the edge of the building, collapse, and get himself to turn back to Banner to save Peter. Okay, so that was Banner. I mean, do I like that? I don't know. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. That to me felt kind of like, it felt a little bit like a cop-out because there's not really, there wasn't really anything that, what's it called? That Peter could do against Hulk. So it felt kind of like, all right, well, oh yeah, you can't use counter on me because I'm Ghost, yeah. I don't know, it just felt like a cop-out, and it just felt like Hulk lost again, and it's just another person talking Hulk off the ledge. Like, I don't know. To be honest with you, like, Hulk, in my opinion, and it's just me, so like take it with a grain of salt. I think Hulk is one of the most boring Marvel characters we have. And I think where I get bored with him is that it's the same thing. This is now the third movie where we've gone, okay, what can we do with Hulk? I know, we'll brainwash him so that he goes into Hulk angry mode and he'll just wreck everything, but then we'll have someone tell him, sunset's getting real low, big guy, or someone will say, I'm Peter Parker, and he'll just lose. And it's, to me, it's so boring. He just doesn't have any like character development. So his character development is that he finds a way to make a device that stops him from getting angry, and then someone breaks it, and then he's back to the problems he has before. It's such a boring character. I don't really understand why people love him. I think it's cool that he can turn from this professor that's harmless to this strong creature, but he has no story. He gets brain controlled, he fights and gets aggressive and loses. He lost to the Iron Man and the Iron Buster outfit, whatever it was. He lost to Peter. I mean, Black Widow's calmed him down. I find zero interest in him at all. I'm sorry. If you love him, I'm sorry, but Hulk is known to dodge shit like that. Oh, okay. I think that was meant for Bruce. Oh, no, I read that. When Bruce and Hulk were one, I think Hulk was still in there. Oh, so that's why Hulk would remember Peter. Gotcha, okay. That's what I think, given this is the most sacred or scared of Hulk banner has seemed in the series. I like the moment. I wish the moment just led to Peter using the superior chip to win. Yeah, it would have been cool. He's the most poorly done character of the main cast, I think. I like Ruffalo as Bruce, but Hulk is used poorly. Yeah, agreed, yeah. Spidey does make it a point to talk to Hulk. They just didn't actually bother to give the build-up. It should. Well, that sucks because I agree. It feels like such a wasted character. Like, I just have zero care for Hulk. I really do. I have zero care. Apparently Mark Ruffalo's last movie as Hulk is going to be Secret Wars. That's fine. Kill him off. I could literally care less. People got all excited when they saw him in the trailer, and I was like, I had zero. Like, I was excited to see him just because he's from the original group, but I didn't have any excitement from the standpoint of like, oh, I think Hulk's gonna be really good in this and do something so different. Literally, Nick and I were sitting so in our movie theater, there's a bar that you can sit at, and we got there like an hour early because we just mistimed it. Ooh, a future Incineroar. So we mistimed it. We got there an hour early, and honestly, that's fine because we get to hang out and chill. Akari, we'll name this after you. And so what happened was we're sitting at the bar, and we had a drink each, and we were talking about like predictions for the movie. And I said, it's so obvious the way they're going with this. They're going to have whoever is the villain mind control Hulk, and he's going to fight Spider-Man because that's what you see in the trailer. And then he's going to lose because someone talks him off a ledge or something. And it happened. I mean, I'm not like saying I'm a scientist and I know everything and I'm a genius. I'm just saying like it was so predictable, and it's just like, what's the point in having Hulk in this anymore? Like, yeah, they didn't give him the build-up. Yeah. Thor and Hulk are complicated too, yeah. I agree. I think it did spoil too much. I feel like, shout out to Reggie, by the way, you get to be a Sudowoodo. I'm sure you're thrilled about that. It definitely gave away way too much. I feel like the first trailer was okay, and then after that it was like, oh, we're getting a lot of trailers. It felt like we got too much, because I felt like we knew most of what was happening by the time the third trailer came out. But yeah, I don't know. That's my big complaint with the movie, is like Hulk is just a waste. He really is. I don't see any value in his character. They don't know what to do with him. They clearly have, wow, Charizard, Ogerpon, Celesteela, Yveltal. Oh my god. Wait, we haven't seen Urshifu yet, right? No. Still looking for him. I just feel like they don't know what to do with him. It's so clear that they're lost. They're like, well, we've got to have someone control him, and then he'll be talked off a ledge. It's like, why? That's all you can come up with? It's disappointing. Ooh, Walking Wake is here too. All right, we're going to come back and get our encounter after we get the other ones because I want to see what else we can get. That's my biggest complaint. I love how they did the Ned and MJ thing where, like, you know, if you watch the movie, I don't know if you guys saw this online, but someone pointed online after I saw the movie that when MJ, Ned, and Peter are hanging out in their apartment, and Peter's got his Spider-Man costume on, even his mask, MJ draws him without the mask on. She has a facial recognition of his face. Like, she remembers it very clearly. And apparently she draws him in his old Spider-Man costume as well, not the one that he's sitting in the room with. So, I'm going to name this after my little one because she's cute. And this little ball of dough is cute too. But apparently she drew him in his I don't know if it was No Way Home costume. I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, apparently someone did a breakdown and they were like, yeah, she has more memories than she's letting on. Ooh, Cortana. So shout out to Robert, who is a member as well. Thank you, Robert. Thank you to all my members. So yeah, so clearly there's something going on with her memories. And then at the end, it was really cool. Pickup, really? Okay. It's lame. Clearly something's going on with her memory. She was holding the Black Dahlia, which he gave her. Oh my God. Ooh, that'd be cool, but Jesus. I mean, I could get a Runerigus, I guess. Orbeetle, maybe. Porygon. Oh my God, this is disgusting. I do think the trailer, because without the trailer, we could have just thought Banner was helping Peter. That's true, yeah. Love how New York came together. Yeah, it was really cool. I loved how Jean Grey was like switching between the different people, and they would be like, whoa. Ooh, and it like really, the actors did a great job of like demonstrating where she was. They weren't like, it was like a full body like possession. And I love the African-American guy who's getting a ton of love right now, and rightfully so. Gene took control of him, and he talked to Peter on the street, and his acting was phenomenal. I don't know who the guy is, but I hope he gets a role in something. So I think they could have respected the spell, but had Gene share Peter's memories with Ned and MJ, so they wouldn't remember, but they would get them. Well, I think that's the thing, Perseus, is we don't know right now. Like, that ending doesn't imply that they fully have them back. And also, I'm interpreting the ending as when she used her powers at the end and it hit 1 kilometer, it was 1 kilometer wide in terms of where it hit in the city. And that hit them, freezing everyone. I think that energy or whatever it was she used, a kind of like cleared their mind a bit and allowed certain things to come back. And I think it broke the spell just enough for them both to be like, huh, Peter? Like, I think she's questioning when she's on the roof. She's questioning like, okay, he told me this, and now I slightly have this memory. And then Ned, when he does when he daps up Peter, he's like, Peter? And I think part of that is just like, I think that's like from like muscle memory that he did that, and then that helped it like refresh his memory. Yeah. Of the universe. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Dude, what do I get from this crop of garbage? I mean, I guess I go with this guy for Runerigus. I already have a lot of ghost types, though. Nothing here is worth it. Well, someone also said online that they think that Hobgoblin is going to be a thing. I know people speculated it for this movie as well, but people are saying that when Peter and Ned dapped up and they had their handshake in the No Way Home, that at the end, when they pulled their fingers apart, there was a spark. And with him using the rings to open the portal, some are saying that he might have some sort of hidden, like, dormant powers, and he unlocks them in the next movie. I don't know. Yeah, but no, I get that. But the handshake, I think he's saying Peter, as in, like, he recognizes the memory of him as Peter when they did the handshake. That's what I'm thinking, but You don't think Ned deserves that? Why do you not think so? I'm gonna go with this guy. There's nothing else to go for here. I'm gonna grab Runerigus. This is an awful encounter pool. Awful encounter pool. All right, Ryan. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Ryan. I should have named someone after you earlier. I forgot you were in here, and then the chat kept going, and sorry about that. My apologies. Thank you for being a member, though. I do appreciate that. Is it over? I guess it is. Yeah, for Spider-Man movies, it is. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'd be cool with a different type of villain. Still no Urshifu, by the way, so maybe that's where my frustration was coming from, that we haven't found the Urshifu, and we've not found one for the last several runs. Yeah, I agree. I think he'll have them earning the next movie will be them fully remembering and like coming to terms with what happened. And then they'll be reunited. I am curious then, rebuild. Oh, yes, you're saying they're just going to rebuild, which is fine. I think there's time to do that. They're still early to mid 20s. Like, that's fine. Yeah. In terms of like their age in the movie, I mean, not in real life. So there was so I saw the other day, the day after the movie, it said that in the first 3 or 4 days, the Spider-Man brand new day earned over 1 billion in revenue. And I saw that and I was like, wow, that's insane. And then I saw a TikTok where it says Spider-Man earns 1 billion, and it's this guy and he goes, wow, as Tom Holland, I'm probably good for like 2 more movies and then I'm gonna retire. And then it switches to like the CEO of Sony, and he's like, you're not going anywhere, kid. It's like, it's true. Like, they're never giving up the rights to Spider-Man. Kevin Feige must be so pissed because he's never going to get the rights to Spider-Man because Sony just keeps making so much money. Dude, the theater I went to is a smaller, like, local theater where usually when I go to this movie theater, it's a really nice movie theater, but it's a smaller one. It's low key. Not a lot of people go to it. I drove me and Nick to the movies last Sunday night. I got to the parking lot and I went, oh shit. I'm not kidding. There must have been, and this is a small theater, there was easily like 150, 200 cars in this little parking lot. We parked in the back by a hotel. That's how packed it was. And I looked at Nick and I said, so is Marvel dead still? I mean, granted, Spider-Man is super popular, so it makes sense. Like, he is one of the most popular superheroes of all time. But, like, I just can't believe that. Yeah, he'll be doing this till he's 90, yeah. They do have to keep movies or they lose the rights. So does Tom Holland, like, say, no, I don't want to make more? Like, I don't think he cares who owns the rights, but, like, he could decline and then they would lose the rights, yeah. I mean, that's true. They could just buy Sony. Yeah, but look, I think X-Men is cool. I like X-Men. I liked watching the original movies that came out in the early 2000s. They're not the best movies looking back at it, but I still enjoyed them. I had fun. They were entertaining, at least. I think that even with those movies potentially carrying the MCU now for a while and like being the focal point, I don't think it touches Spider-Man. I gotta be honest. I don't think it's close. That's just me, but... Oh, yeah, I need to go back and play the Spider-Man games. I played the Miles Morales game like crazy. That Miles Morales game that came out was so good. Yeah, I think X-Men's definitely up there, and I'm not saying X-Men aren't good, but I think that it would take a lot for them to overshadow Spider-Man. He's just too popular. All right, so what do we get in this? What do we get in this cave? So there's a potential Togekiss, Hisuian Typhlosion. There's a Greninja. There was, in this floor, it was insane. It was Charizard. I mean, Slowbro's good. Because it doesn't work anymore. How does it not work anymore? Also, did you see that the 2 younger actors that play Magneto and Charles Xavier are coming back for Secret Wars? Dude, I cannot wait for Doomsday and Secret Wars. I'm going to lose my absolute marbles over that. Yveltal would be cool. Ogerpon, Charizard. Oh, I agree. I think they'll do well with X-Men. If they do X-Men, I just don't want them to do a Wolverine and Friends again. Actually make it the X-Men. Yeah, that was weird the way they did that in the other movies. It was the Wolverine and Friends show. It was like, what? Like, it doesn't work anymore. Well, how does... He's a Holocaust... Yeah, I know he's a Holocaust survivor, but... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. How did they do that, then? Because they would... Because... No. You're so right. Wait, how did I not think about this? Because it's giving me modern day. So you're talking timelines, right? Because the timeline... You're talking about timelines, right? Like, the years? Because, like, if I remember the old X-Men movies correctly... Yeah, because he was a kid, and he was a Holocaust survivor, and then he grew up and chased down and killed people that were... I don't know how they do that, then. I mean... Yeah. I don't know. That's a really good point, Perseus. I don't know. I hadn't thought about that. I mean, the other thing they could do is with the incursions and combining worlds and, like, you know, combining heroes together, maybe Magneto comes from another universe, like, and maybe it's like a time gap for him where, like, he's middle-aged Magneto and he, like, comes into the 616 Earth, or Earth 616, and stays here. I don't know. I have not seen any of the X-Men 97. I need to watch season 1 and 2, although I've heard season 2's animation is dog shit now. Compared to what it was in season 1, I've heard it's terrible. Tapu would be a good one. We don't have Fairy, and I feel like Fairy would be really good. Yeah, it's an interesting perspective. I don't know how they're going to do that. By the way, I think I'm going Tapu Fini. Psychic Fairy, I mean, really good for the next gym. Honestly, pretty good for the next 2. Like, there's not really... Yeah, it's going to be in December 15th, I think. Yeah, Nick's coming back out to watch that with me. I'm so excited. I can't wait, dude. I'm so pumped. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Tapu. Well, that was a mistake. Oh well, you live and learn. 18. Oh, it's the 18th. Let's go. I don't think Tapu gets a second ability either. Ugh. All right. Well. Four days after my birthday. Let's go. Let's go. Ray plays games. All right. I mean, I felt like that was the best option to go for. Oh, it does get a hidden ability. Neutralizing gas. Let's go. All right. What would Hydrapple have been? Gooey and tinted lens. Okay. Hold on. I was worried. Okay. Charizard. Let's see what you would have had. Frisk. You get a second ability. I thought you did. Okay, you got Frisk. Slowbro has Defiant. Defiant, okay. They are bringing Fastbender back as Magneto. He's coming back for... Well, Aerialate. Wait, does he get any normal moves to take advantage of that? I don't know, but that's not bad at all. Thermal Exchange is not bad. That's pretty good. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, keep him as Magneto. Yeah, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibilities, right? Ew. All right, dude. No one needs to know how huge your tractor is, all right? That's just... Nobody needs to know. That's what you were going to say, right? All right, here we go. Let's prep for Brawly. We're on track. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Dude, my mouse has been messy lately. I gotta do some. 49. He's probably too old. Yeah, that's probably factual. Yeah. Yeah, man. Too old. But either way, he was a great Magneto. I am a little surprised they went with Sadie Sink as, that's her name, right? As, Jensen Ackles as Magneto. Ooh, that would be crazy. He's got that, like, villainous look to him. Like, he could pull that off. You think so? I mean, I guess to be fair, like, isn't Tony like almost Robert Downey Jr., isn't he almost, he's late 50s and he's still doing Marvel stuff, so like he could. Yeah, they have to age down with Cyclops. That's what I was just about to say that. They chose Sadie Sink. She's like early, isn't she only like 20 or 21? So like they've got to get a young Cyclops to come into this, but all right, Tapu. Who am I not bringing to this fight? I don't know. Oh, Kit Connor's gonna play. That's right. I forgot they did hire someone already. Yes, that's right. Electro Web. I'll get that over Shockwave. I like Speed Control. Icy Wind. We'll go over Defog. She's 34. Okay. I mean, listen, if they can make it work, they can make it work. And if they can make it work, then we'll make it work, you know? Stomping Tantrum. Don't really need that. We can do move relearns now. Love that for you. Force Sphere, pretty cool, but no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Let's do this as well. I hate getting to this part of the game and not having an Urshifu because it means I basically have to rely on the next, like, 3 or 4 encounters to get an Urshifu. Neutralizing Gas is a hidden ability for Tapu. So this Tapu will have Neutralizing Gas, which is really nice. Did I change your ability? I did. All right, so for Pikachu, who do I want to go up against Pikachu with? Probably Tapu, if I'm being honest. Because I can go Draining Kiss. I can go Psybeam. I can go Psychic Terrain, which is nice to have. Yeah, why are you talking about a Holy Spirit? It's hidden? What's hidden? I'm hidden? No, I'm not. You can see me right here. Got him. All right, who's next? Sandslash, we'll go with you. I'll give you the Shucka Berry. We know what to do there. Lycanroc. I probably go I probably just go, well, you're part poison. I don't love that. Mid-20s works well to be late teens and age into the college years well for the X-Men. Mid-40s seems great for Xavier and Magneto. Be younger, passionate and compelling. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good to me. I mean, yeah. I'm just excited, man. There's so much excitement. I'm excited for Cyclops. I hope that if they're not going with Channing Tatum as Gambit, that they do get a Gambit in the X-Men. That was the one thing that I hated about the original X-Men. Gambit, as a kid, when I watched him in the cartoons, was always my favorite. He was absolutely, by far, my favorite. I'm gonna make a name for myself. Yeah, he was always my favorite from the X-Men. When I watched him as a kid, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. But they didn't do anything with him until Gambit. And then when I saw Deadpool and he was in the movie, I was like, what? Dude, I was so hype. Oh, man. My daddy gonna shut me out of his balls. I don't know who the new Avengers are. I never read the comics. Playing Gambit. No, he didn't do a bad job at all, but I don't think they're going to keep him. Especially if they're going with a younger cast. Yeah. Zachary Montgomery. Oh, the guy who played the Red Power Ranger in the last Rangers movie. That would be sick, dude. That would be clean. Yeah, the new Avengers, I find the new Avengers to be hilarious because the trailer, I think I was telling you guys about this in the last stream, where Thor in the trailer for Doomsday is like, you know, I got to bring everyone together. Like, we got to fight this enemy. He's terrifying. And there's so many TikToks online of Thor being like, okay, so you guys, what do you do? Let's start with you, Yelena. You're the new Black Widow. What do you do? Well, I punch a lot. Okay, great. Okay, well, Bucky, what do you do? Well, I punch a lot. Okay, great. Okay, guy with the shield who looks like Steve but isn't Steve. I can't remember the guy's name. The not Red Guardian. He looks like he took over for Steve. The government chose him instead of Sam Wilson. Anyway, that guy, what do you do? Well, I can punch really hard, and I took the super serum. Great. So my whole team just punches. That's it. No magical powers, no nothing. So, kind of sucks. Also, the end credit scene of Brand New Day shows a Spider-Man out in space. Is that Peter on the Fantastic Four ship? Is that Tobey Maguire coming back to help and his world got destroyed, but he was able to escape the incursion? Did the Fantastic Four pick him up because, or I don't know, is there a way that we got him? Like, dude, the hype around this is great, and this is what I've missed from Marvel, is I've missed the excitement of, like, us debating, like, what is, and theorizing, like, what's coming next. And it's been a while since I felt this excitement for Marvel stuff. We get a summer movie that's a blockbuster hit, nails it out of the park, great movie. I probably will give it a 9 now I think about it. 9 out of 10. It's a great movie. But it's now leading us into Doomsday, and there's excitement, and it's a villain, and we don't know much, and we've been given small bits and pieces, but like we have no idea which way they're gonna take this. I'm here for it. I think that we're oh yeah, I read that. I think Spider-Man isn't in Doomsday and is the lead of Secret Wars, and he's going to Battle World. Ooh, really? So how are they gonna bring him into Secret War then? Is he gonna, like, who's gonna call him? Like, because he doesn't have any connection to Iron Man, obviously. Iron Man's gone. So it's like Thor reach out to him and go, hey, bud, I know we're not really close, but, like, you want to come help me? Like, so who are these new Avengers? Because I'm used to the team with Iron Man. So, Ray, I would recommend you watch Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts explains who the new Avengers is. It shows you who they are, how they get together. I think, unfortunately, we're all going to have to do a bit of homework going into Doomsday. I mean, for that movie, I won't have to because I've seen it. But if you haven't seen it, you're probably going to need to go and do some homework. So, yeah. Big potato stuff. Dude, Yelena's not had any big potato stuff. What big potato stuff has she had? And she hasn't even handled the big potato stuff. There's literally a clip of her and the other new Avengers online struggling to hold one big slab of concrete from killing a bunch of people. They push it over, and that's all she does. Spider-Man lifts up tons of concrete that crushed him in Homecoming when he was 15 and lifted it on his own while fighting a villain. He did the big potato stuff. You didn't do anything. You talked to Sentry. Did she even get a hit on Sentry? Like, she didn't do anything. Dude, that made no sense to me. I was like, okay, yeah. Oh, Spider-Man would absolutely solo the new Avengers. This new Avengers thing is so silly. It's in my opinion, it's so dumb. I don't really like them, but oh well. I don't really have a great counter for this guy. I mean, I would say Thunderbolts has some value because Yelena's going to be apparently, even though I don't like Yelena, she's going to be a huge part of Doomsday apparently, or she is going to be a big part, maybe not huge, but a decent sized part. The new Avengers will be in it. Sentry is a very interesting character that I think out of Thunderbolts is probably the best part of the movie, and I think he will have some role to play to help take down Doomsday. So I would say watching the Thunderbolts will help you. And there's also an end credit scene that adds to it. Like, there's just, I think it is still worth watching, but it is not a movie outside of learning the characters and who they are and how they come together. I don't know that there's a whole lot to gain from from it, but it is part of the MCU, so I think you should watch it. Oh, he would absolutely dog walk the new ones. It's not even close. Oh, yeah. Dude, I have nothing for this guy. Do I just... Like, who do I hit him with? I guess my defense is pretty good, but... 35... I mean... Is it this guy? Do I go with you and just... Yeah, Bucky's kind of... But they definitely... It feels like with Bucky, they've definitely nerfed his character. Like, nobody could take him down in Civil War, and since then, he's just such an irrelevant character. It's really sad. Yeah, it was pretty predictable, wasn't it? Yeah. But I don't know. I just... He has definitely been nerfed. Like, he was this OP, really cool character, and they've done nothing with him. It's so sad. All right, so what I'm going to do is this. I am going to go Giratina. You have Dauntless Shield. I'm going to take your item off you. You can't hit me with Fake Out or Low Sweep, so it's either non-stab Rock Tomb or non-stab Knockoff. I think I can give you Aerial Ace. Yeah, we'll do that, and... Yeah, it's good enough for now. That's fine, we'll do that. Oh, wait, you know what I will do? Hold on. We should at least give you Colbur Berry. Yeah, that would make sense. All right, that should be enough. Finally, we're going to battle him. I'm sorry, I've rambled for so long. Oh, my God. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, it's a shame. Bucky's just... Oh, Bucky's such a useless character now, especially with Steve gone. Like, he has no connection to the team. Like, there's not a whole lot there. Like... Wait, you want them to rip his other arm off and give him a metal arm? The only reason he has a metal arm is because his other arm's gone. I mean, I guess. Reggie, what's going on? Welcome in. It was good seeing Savage Hulk again. Again, I just wish they had done more, but that's okay. Let's give you a Citrus Berry. All right, let's do this. One guy, Jay, what's going on, guys? If you're just now joining the stream, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's do this. By the way, it's Friday, got paid today. Might treat me and the wife to a little bit of Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? All right, Draining Kiss. Oh, boy, you faked me out on a Tuesday. I'm not happy about that. That's bad. By the way, speaking of metal soldiers, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. There was one where it went, Full Metal Alchemist? And I was like, whoa. I was like, where did that come from? Oh, boy. Happy Friday. Guys, I'm on episode 44, I think, of Full Metal Alchemist. And I'm going to be honest, it's a banger. It's a banger. Right now, where am I at? So they caught Envy. They pulled the green thing, little slime thing is out of Envy. They put it in a jar and gave it to Mai, or May, I think her name is, the little girl with the panda bear. She's gone back to her home country with Envy, the little green thing left over. Marco, like, reverse alchemied Envy and just destroyed it. And Envy is left with this little thing. Also, Al met his dad. Sorry, I know I'm switching. I can go back to Marvel in a second. I just wanted to give you guys an update on where I'm at with, I caved Amazon a 30-minute delivery of... Ooh, let's go. Good luck. Listen, Manny, tell me what you get. Tell me. I'm so excited. I won a Pitch Black ETB on TikTok the other day. I joined, did one bet, $8 or $9, and I won it, and I dropped out. I was like, yep. Good luck, Manny. But yeah, so Full Metal Alchemist, so Envy is a little green thing with May. They're going back to her homeland. Al came back to the city where the sketchy priest was the sketchy priest in the beginning was using a Philosopher's Stone and telling people he could, like, revive their boyfriends, girlfriends, etc. So Al is there in the city, and he meets up with his dad, and his dad tells him the truth about himself. And Ed is with the two guys who were the henchmen of Kimber J, whatever his name is, I can't remember. He is all healed now, and they're running away. They got in a car, and they're running away. Also, the son of Führer Bradley is Pride, the eye thing in the cave. What in the world? He's the first homunculus, and the guy who looks like Ed's dad, Ed and Al's dad, is because when he did a ritual, he used oh my god, Ed and Al's dad, who I can't remember his name of now, they used his blood in the ritual. That's why he looks like Ed and Al's dad. That is crazy. Dude, what a nutty show. What a nutty show. I don't even understand it. Fourth pack, another EX. Wait, hold on. Oh, you said you already ripped 3 so far. Oh, I thought you said previously you'd ripped 3. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think he says that in the show, though, doesn't he? All right, no damage at all. It's fine. We kill you. All right, let's get back to the game. I'm going to go Daddy Pelt because I think this is a better option. I get a defense boost. You go for Rock Tomb instead of Fake Out? All right, dude, whatever. I am going to Air Slash you. I have a Colbert Berry. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I am going to switch. Oh my god, how much damage is he? Okay, well, I don't have the best. Wait. Oh, he got me just above range of Citrus. That sucks. Wow. How fast am I? 60. Okay, well, that blows. Don't throw. I'll try not to. That is pretty depressing now that you mention it, Perseus. Yeah, that's depressing. Good luck, Manny. Come on, pull the dark or the Mega Darkrai. Pull it. You can do it. We all believe in you. Do I outspeed 37 minus 1? Honestly, like, I'm keeping most ETB. Like, I love collecting ETBs. I'm not really a big fan of collecting the booster boxes or most of the bundles. I've collected 1 or 2 bundles, that's it. But I love the ETBs because the square, like, they all have the same size. They all fit nicely in my display case. I like that. It's just a personal preference. However, if I didn't care about ETBs, keeping them sealed just because of the look in my display case, I'd probably rip Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, and I think Pitch Black are all going to have basically not a ton of value. You might see some value the end of this year. When you start to hit October, November, prices are going to go really high for Pokemon again. The summertime, they dip. Every year they do this, they dip. Then it comes right back up, and it boosts even higher than it was before. So if you're looking to make a little bit of money off Pitch Black, you could wait a year or two, or you could rip it and try and get something good. I mean, it's up to you. There's no guarantee you'll get anything good. There's no guarantee the price will go up, you know? I am worried about this battle now. I'm gonna go Kazuya here. Oh, that's so bad. I mean, I outspeed him, so I can get some health back. I think I kill here. I don't kill. Oh my god. Wait, but the burn kills him. Oh, it doesn't. Great. Sick, dude. Sick. I go to Slando. I think I lose this. Unironically, I've accidentally somehow lost this battle because of Hariyama. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't win this now. Oh my god. I've actually thrown this run. Dude, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I swear I'm not. Oh my god, this is horrific. So... Wow, yeah, I lose now. Yeah. No, it's sick, dude. I don't know what else to do. No, it's not on you. It's good. It's possible. It's just unlikely. Fake me out. Fake me out. Do a bit of chip damage. Ah, I didn't want that. Okay. But now I can Draining Kiss, and I get my health back. Okay. Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss. Thank God. Hey, Zach with the 5 gifted members. Let's go. Zach, how are you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. We are at 24 members now. That is dope. Thank you so much, Zach. Really appreciate that. Congratulations to Taylor Gardner, Addie the Spectacular, Believer 1980, Courtney Irish 9794, and PokeFan Nathan. Let's go. Zach, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Hope all is well. You're exhausted. What happened? You're good, though? All right. Well, hopefully you get some rest. Go chill out. Go relax. Treat yourself to something nice. You know, it's Friday. Listen, it's payday. Well, it depends on how you get paid. But for me, it's payday at least. So, yeah, hope everything's well. Thank you so much for gifting. Guys, we are only 26 members away from hitting the member goal and opening some more packs. Ooh, you worked all night and it was leg day? Ugh. Yeah, I did weights. I did a full workout today. So I did weights first. I did sets of 20 sit-ups, and then I did about 50 minutes on the treadmill. I was talking about this in Discord, actually, because I saw Jeff and I think Deslando were talking about working out. And they both were talking about, like, running. They need to run more. And I actually recommended, because I've been recommended this a ton by people who work out a lot, incline walking is actually the better thing to do. And I actually like incline walking. Running to me is boring. I actually prefer incline walking better. And apparently it's long-term, it's better on your legs, your knees, pretty much everything, and it actually can help you lose weight quicker than running, believe it or not. So I am not a sports professional. I've just been told that that's how that helps, but yes, running causes shin splints. Yep. That's what you do. Oh, nice. Okay. See, I like walking on the treadmill on an incline because it's an excuse to just watch tons of anime, and I have nowhere to go, so I can't, like, get distracted or anything, and it's great. Works out nicely for me. So all right, so we didn't throw, but I'm still worried because we don't have an Urshifu. And you guys know that we usually want Urshifu. You work out in long sleeves, man. You go hard. Is this the team I want to bring here? I think it is. There's not really... I think Lucario would be nice. Actually, no. I think I'm good with what I've got here. Who would go up front, though? I guess I could go with you. You don't get anything new. I don't think you do either. All right, so we'll wing it. We got this. All right, let's do this. Okay. You go Astonish. You're gonna Icy Wind me, jerk. Oh, you are? Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel pretty happy about where I'm at right now with my body. I'm starting to see some changes. Not drastic changes, but I'm starting to feel better. Daddy Palpatine, welcome in. What's going on? Thank you for joining. Hope all is well. Haven't seen you in a while. Happy to see you in the stream, though. Yes, you are a Giratina. Pretty dope. What Pokemon you should start with? Are you playing Emerald Imperium? What game are you playing? All right, let's switch out because this is a no-go. Icy Wind hurts, but I can Mega Drain and kill you. I'm going to go here and Draining Kiss. Raining Kiss. Nice. Okay. Who is the next one in this hothouse? It's, oh, it's the grass. It's Grassy McGrasson. All right, cool. Let's go with you. Incinerate. Ooh, hold on. He used Power Gem, but I have I have Primal Armor, so I'm not upset about that at all. I think I go with you, and I Draining Kiss. Cool. Sick. Sick nasty. The next one is the Fire Guy. Who do I want to go with? Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, you're going to do that thing where you lower my special attack, aren't you? Yeah. Let's go here, and let's Aerial Ace. Nice. Did you end up getting further along in? Yes. So Daddy Palpatine, I just talked about it, but I'll happily talk about it again. So where I am at right now, oh my God. Wait, hold on. Who's faster here? Your speed stat is 70. I'm 71. No shot. Okay, I'm faster. All right, cool. I did not have my... Okay. But I should still be faster. Okay, used Mach Punch. That's fine. So let me get my encounter and then... I mean... I want to name good Pokemon for Zach because he just gifted 5 members, but I'll name this after you. I actually, it could be a Gorbis, which actually I just thought of is actually really good. So never mind. I take back being upset about that. So Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the most recent episode I am at. I'm going to take a second to talk about this because I'm really enjoying this. So Parental Bond, Synestia, Adaptability, Stylander. I mean, Synestia is really good in this. Parental Bond sounds great. I would go with that. So Full Metal Alchemist, I'm on episode 43, 44, I think, right now. Don't remember the episode number, but to recap, Envy was beaten by Marco with, like, this reverse Philosopher's Stone technique that turned the destroyed Envy, and the last remaining piece of Envy is this green little, like, slug thing, and that slug is now in a glass jar, and May is taking it back to her homeland with the panda bear on her shoulder. Ed has recovered from the injury from Kimble? Yeah, I think it's Kimble. And because Kimble made the construction site collapse, and it fell on the 2 henchmen that were chimeras, and it also fell on Ed. Ed had a pipe stuck in him, and the 2 guys helped him because they saw that Kimble doesn't care about them. So they helped pull the pipe out. He used his alchemy to cover the wound so he would stop bleeding. They saw his, like, resolve and his, like, fight to keep, like, helping people and being with people and work together. So they took him to get healed. He is fully recovered now. And they are hunting for Al. Al met up with his dad in the first city where the evil priest who was using a Philosopher's Stone was kind of tricking everyone to thinking he had magical powers. He didn't. So they met up there in the city. It's damaged, and they're putting it back together. Hohenheim has explained that his past about being a slave to Al. They don't know if Ed is alive because they haven't seen him in a while. Scar went off with Marco. We don't know where, but they've got a plan. And I think that's it. That's where I'm at, and it's kind of crazy. The son to Fuhrer Bradley is Selim, and he is a homunculus, which is crazy. He's the evil eye thing in the cave, and I couldn't believe that. Talking football real quick. Yeah, dude, Zach, I did, and I couldn't believe how good it was last night. It's like the best Hall of Fame game we've literally ever had as football fans. I can't believe that we're like 30-something days away until football comes back. Like, what? Okay, now I gotta prep for the next battle. It's insane. My only disappointment with the show, it's a minor thing, but it did bother me a little bit, is He's been at GT. Yeah, really? Listen, he balled out. He balled out. My only thing with Full Metal Alchemist that I don't like is in the intro scenes, the cutscene, or the anime intro with the song and everything. In all the intros, there's these really cool fights, and you're like, oh man, they're like fighting each other, blah, blah. And then those fights don't seem to happen. Like there was a fight in, I think it was the second or third intro they had for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where it was Ling, the prince, and then his two ninjas were triple teaming Fuhrer Bradley. And that never happens. They literally run from him, but the three of them don't fight him together. There's also a scene where, there's also an intro where Ed is fighting both gluttony and lust at the same time. Literally never happens the entire show. Like there's fights where I'm like, man, I can't wait to see that, and then it doesn't happen. Or maybe I'm misremembering, but I know he fights and loses to lust and envy when he's in Laboratory 5, but I don't remember him fighting lust and gluttony on a like trackway, or not trackway. It would be like air vents. He's like on these air vents and gluttony fights him. That never happens 2v1 or 3v1. So I don't really get that. Like if you're teasing something, I guess I don't know. I guess I don't hate it because then you're not spoiling something. You're just teasing that they might fight. But yeah, it's so far so good. So yeah, dude, the Hall of Fame game was crazy. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was shocked that it was that good. I was going to turn it off pretty quickly, but I'm glad I didn't. So okay, here we go. Low kicks. How do you evolve? Waterstone? Oh, Sunstone. I think I have that, actually, don't I? No. Just keep watching. All right. Listen, I'm very intrigued. It's a good show. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cool. So I'm excited to watch more. I will be watching more later. It'll be great. Gory anime? It's not gory at all. I mean, that one scene where they pull the pipe out of him, you don't even see them pull it out. Like, you see a perspective of him pulling something, but you don't see it actually coming out of him. It's not anything like that, Ray. I promise you it's not. I at least so far from what I've seen, it's not like that. Who do I want to fight low kicks? Could go Kira. I don't really love that. I could counter the lunge by power-up punching. Do I outspeed you? I think it's close. I don't have a flying move on you yet, and it bothers the heck out of me. Yeah, what kind of anime do you enjoy, Ray? Let us know. Your physical defense is not very good. I could just start with that one guy, Jay, and I could just go Colberberry, and then Quillfish. I could go with you. And then if we go with you, I could switch out into Daddy Palpatine. I could Aerial Ace. It's not a bad idea. You could be good for the Palpitoad. Oh yeah, I love fighting. I love any anime with good fights and good character development and all that stuff is right up my alley. All right, I think we're good. I'm trying to think if there's any... I probably actually bring Lucario for this. I don't think I bring Mewtwo at all. Ooh, E-Speed? Probably not right now. It could be valuable at some point. But I do like him against the Poison Dark type. I think that's going to be super helpful. Yeah, character and story progression is huge, but I love, like, if there's no fighting, I don't know that I'm into it. John, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope all is well. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great day. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's see. I think we're good to go. Let's go inside, defeat the enemy here, and let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's grab flip turn. I don't... Can anyone on my current team get flip turn? No. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Cobra Berry. Oh, you're going lunge. Really? To lower my attack? I'm a special attacker. That's a waste of an attack, I feel like. All right, whatever. You do you, man. Dude, Hunter x Hunter is great. I love that anime. Blue Jays game versus Phillies game time tonight. Oh, nighttime tonight. Okay, very nice. I'm not much of a baseball fan, but like, that's cool. If you're into that, that's dope. All right, so we'll switch out into Kazuya. You've got water and poison moves, so I should be fine. I think I'll still just go Mega Drain. That does more than I would have liked, but I heal more than I'm concerned about, so I think we're fine. Rush. Didn't kick my softball game tonight. Oh, okay, nice. You play softball? That's cool. All right, so we switch out into our Dauntless Shield Giratina. Sounds like me. +1, you go for Razor Shell. Okay. We go Aerial Ace. Doesn't do much, but you're not going to do much to me. And I do enough to get the emergency exit to pop. We go into Kazuya. Kazuya's still got a Citrus Berry. Should kick in after the Icy Wind here. And then I can Mega Drain. You switch. I get some health back. That's good. I go into Akari. Go Poison. That's fine. I still resist that, so I'm not worried about it. Power Up Punch. Gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, if you have time to just watch an episode a day, that's still enough to, like, keep up with an anime. I mean, it would take a while, but... Do you do Special Olympics, sports games, summer break? When you ask that, are you saying, like, am I interested in that? I'm not really a big Olympics person. I don't know. It's never really interested me. But to each their own. If you like it, more power to you. I'm a big fan of NFL football, soccer, basketball, stuff like that. Aerial Ace. Really? I didn't kill you. You're gonna Aqua Jet me, you jerk. Venusaur might not have enough health to last. So I'm gonna switch into you, and we'll Draining Kiss with you. So I feel like that's gonna be my best bet to get through this. There we go. I am now going to switch, and we'll go Mach Punch. There we go. Yes, World Cup is over. That is correct. It's been over for a little while now, yeah. Yeah, I figured that, right? That's why I don't play a lot of sports games on this channel. I would love to, but I know my community is mostly Pokemon fans, which is fine. I'm cool with that. I can just play the sports stuff on my own time. All right. Let's go out here. And to be fair, I enjoy Pokemon as well. I'm enjoying this run right now. 2030, 4 years later. Yes. Are you talking about when the next World Cup will be? Yes, that is 4 years from this year. Correct. Ooh, Flamethrower. Very nice. Double Edge, no thank you. I really wish Deslando would get a flying move, but that's okay. Oh, is that where it's located?
I'm wet.
Thomas T-Bone, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you becoming a sub. By the way, if you guys are interested in watching JRPG Let's Plays, I have a new episode of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined just went up today, so feel free to go check that out if you get a chance. Okay, so we're level 32. The run is going well. Let me see who... So we've got the double battle next. I used to call them the twins, but they're not really twins. Minji says hi. Okay, well, hi, Minji. I don't know who that is, but hey, what's up? What up? Okay, so I want for this battle... Who do I want? How far is Philadelphia? From where? I'm not watching your Let's Plays because I don't want to be spoiled. That's fair. No worries, yeah. Might be a good idea to come back after it's done just to see what I did versus what you did. Oh, my back's hurting. Doing a workout before streaming is rough. I gotta stop doing that. From Chicago? I have no idea. I don't live in Philadelphia, so I don't know. But it's probably decently far. I'm not sure. Might bring you. I think I'll bring you. Spartana's an interesting one because you're strong and you're fast. I think you add more. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can probably give you a ground move. Well, let's set the box to the level cap. Let's check something really quick. Hold on. Let's check your moves. Dragon Claw. Ooh, Breaking Swipe's actually better. Nah, never mind. Bite over Incinerate, yes. Okay, that's fine. And then what I want to check... Pretty sure... Oh, you do... Oh, but you do. Okay, good to know. Make you adamant. What do I do here? I'll probably pick up DQ at some point, but I'm saving for a gaming laptop. Oh, you are? Nice. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Wait, how does DQ impact your gaming laptop? Oh, just because it's a little bit more money you could be putting away? Really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that, Daddy Palpatine. That's sick. Wow. My daddy's always teaching me things, you know? Okay. Is that weird to say out loud? I guess it's not, right? Stopping Tantrum's a good one. I wonder if... Need to save up money. Gotcha. The only reason I asked that is because Dairy Queen, like food at Dairy Queen for one person doesn't sound like enough money to deter you from still getting a computer. Like, it's not like you're spending hundreds of dollars. You know what I mean? So I feel like that shouldn't stop you from getting it if that's what you want to do, but... Everyone knows who Daddy is. Exactly. Everyone knows at this point. If you don't, like, get with the program, you know? Let me check and see if there's any abilities I can get for... I figured there wasn't, but yeah. Hey, John, I have no idea. You're asking a lot of questions I know nothing about. Thank you for being here, but... to buy Sunday night... Yeah, I know nothing about what you're talking about. Yeah, if you could chill with, like, the 50 questions about stuff that... Like, I'm cool with you asking, like, if I'm into certain sports and stuff like that, but asking how far a drugstore candies to buy, like, what? That sentence doesn't even make any sense. But anyway. Okay, who do I want to go with? $8 game next month, so there is that. Oh, yeah, there's that too. Okay, that's fair. What do I want to do? All right. I think, I'm debating what to do with this. I think I bring you in over Venusaur. Oh, you know what I do? I know what I do. I know. Hold on. Oh, you already have Snarl. Oh, okay, perfect. So we just snarl the opponent. That's all we do. Literally, that's it. And then what I'm going to do is give you Citrus Berry, Citrus, citrus. Colbur, we don't need that anymore. We go citrus now. Citrus, citrus, citrus. Okay, cool. All right, we got this. There we go. Dude, we are so close to Mauville, I can smell it. Smell it with my nostrils. Yeah, that's what I do. That's just how I do it. I just win, all right? I'm just gonna win. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, I think we got this. I'm gonna save the game. We're 24 out of 50 members. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Really do appreciate it. And I'm having a lot of fun with this and Dragon Quest VII, so it's been a good time. Got big nostrils, so I can also smell it. Ooh, you do. You know what big nostrils means? Big nose construction. That's all it means, yeah. All right, let's do this. Stomping Tantrum, Snarl. We got this. I'm ready. Dude, I wish Skeledirge had a better ability. Like, he's such a good Pokemon with a good ability. Like, he's fine without one, but I don't know. My shiny forehead that sparkles just like the stars in space. My shiny head that sparkles when I wash it in the shower. I think I just want to eliminate. Yeah, we'll do that. Breaking Swipe. Body Slum. Icy Window. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double into... I can't really do that, can I? Well, I think I should be faster. I might be. I am. But do I flinch? Oh, you're roosting? That's not good. That doesn't really help me. Should have yawned the Mantine. That would have been better. Because I don't want to kill the Minun yet. Yeah, I think I just want to do this. Uh-oh. Citrus? Oh, no. Womp, 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 womp. You're roosting again? Dude, get a job. Oh, my God. Really? All right, let's do this. Let's go into you. And do that. Because you're roosting. Or you're roosted. Ow. Ouchie. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouch. Critical hit. Okay. 85. Body Slam does not kill me. Yeah, I remember run 1. Oh, it's split damage, though. Hold on. I might not want to do this. Do I double switch here? I think I do. Yeah, I'm going to double switch. I'm going to have to. Giratina. Get the boost. Why would you go for that slot? That's so annoying. Okay. Icy Wind. Draining Kiss. Okay, you did. Yeah, I knew you didn't kill me with Bubble Beam, although that did nothing, so that sucks. This is annoying. Okay, I have to. If I can get past the Mantine, everything's good there from there. Okay, I didn't really want to kill the Minun yet, but okay, that's this is bad. Okay, I mean, this might not be as bad as I think it is. No, this is pretty bad. I think the Rhydon is the scarier one. Did nothing. Okay, he's in Rock Tomb. Mantine hits a little bit. Did I already use my citrus? I don't think I did, right? No, now I do. Okay, good. All right, Icy Wind, Confusion. Still outspeed. Icy Wind should finish the Rhydon, so now it is a 2v1. That's all I care about. Okay, perfect. So now we can go Icy Wind, Confusion. Maybe I get the Confusion? You're roosting? Okay. Icy Wind, Confusion. Icy Wind. Don't really do anything to... Gotta love it. All right. Icy Wind. What if I Psycho Cut you? Ooh, that's damage. That wasn't even a crit either. The disable came in clutch there. Yeah, that was nice. All right. Whew. All right, we made it through. That was not easy. I don't ever want to face May again until the next run. Oh, I gotta figure out who we're facing now. Because I don't know if she has... I don't remember if she had the Combuskin, the Marshtomp, or the Willy Wonka. Find out. Hold on. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Together as a family, you know? All right. Can we... Okay. What do you have? Okay, that was in the forest. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, that's Piplup. That's Dawn. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm an idiot. We faced her in this stream. She had Combuskin. I remember she had Combuskin. Never mind. I remember worrying about counter. Never mind. I'm stupid. We fought her in this stream. All right, so she's going to have Crobat, Metang. Let me switch over to Calx. Okay. Crobat. I think Thundurus is fine to come in. We can Electro Web. With Metang, I probably go with you in Flamethrower. I do need to give you a Shucka Berry, though. Whimsy Cot? Cot on my Whimsy. I could go with you and Poison. Ooh, I could go Venusaur and go Poison. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go Relearn. Don't you get Sludge? You don't get Sludge yet? Oh, what a loser. Oh my god, you don't Sludge everywhere? Wait, really? Yeah, no, he doesn't get Sludge. Okay, hold on. There's still hope for this. Hold on. I'll check Vileplume. Sludge Bomb! There we go. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go back. I almost went to Mauville. I was like, what? Nature Change. Modest. Let's change your move pool. You don't get anything because you're a move pooler. You get Snarl? No. Do you get Icy Wind? No. Okay, you don't really get a whole lot, but that's fine. We don't need you to get a lot. Kazuya letting us down when needed most, not a good look. Seriously, I know. That's my entire streaming life, is Kazuya letting us down. It's just, I don't know what to do. Yeah, Manny said it with extreme confidence, and then we were almost about to lose. Okay, so who's next? Who do I want to use here? I kind of like Mewtwo here to use Confusion. I resist the fighting. None of the other moves are super effective, and they're not stab. And then for the last Pokemon, we can go with you, and we can Drain Kiss. It's neutral. What I will do, just because he's so good, is I'll bring Giratina for the bulk. Okay, let's do this. Should be enough, should be good, should be sick, nasty. Cool, let's do it. Oh no, not Roxanne. Roxanne, turn on your red light, but not if it's green. I'll deal with this loser. Come on, loser, get out of here. You think I'm afraid of an ice type? Dude, I got primal armor. My armor's so primal, you couldn't even prime on it. Weird. All right, here we go. May, 4 trainers, and then we get 4 new Pokemon to add to the team, and I'm so excited. And then we face Wally, Watson, and then hopefully we crush. Wow, that's insane. Oh my god. That almost killed me. Okay, your speed has dropped. What's my speed? 85? Yours is 104. I might not outspeed you. I think I need to calc it. I think I need to calc it. Hold on. If I go Crobat on Route 110. Nope, that's not it. Buskin? May. So I've got... Who am I against? Crobat. Why is it routing to level 96? What in the world? What level are you? 31. Okay. 31. Jolly. Is all that correct? Let me see. Jolly Sniper, Muscle Band. Got it. Okay. Versus if I go Thundurus. I go level 32. Modest. Your ability is Primal Armor. You don't have a berry anymore. You're at 51 HP. We've got you at -1. Oh, we definitely outspeed. Oh, for sure. Dude, if we don't outspeed, I'm just restarting right now. So I can't wait. Okay, we do. All right. That is why you calc and make sure that you don't lose a run because you didn't calc. There you go. Whimsicott. Say hello to my friend Vileplume. He's a toxic friend. All right, let's go into that one guy, Jay. He's a fiery guy. Are we really just doing this? Really? Really? Okay, Thunder Punch. You finally attacked. Confusion? That's a rough ETB. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, the chase is exciting, but like the post card pull, that's depressing. 2 EXs and a Delmise. I mean, Delmise is cool, but are we serious right now? Do I live another one? What is going on with my phone? Hold on. Bro, what is happening with my phone? Hold on. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Hold on. Okay, so we did 33. But it wasn't a crit, though. I don't love that. Okay. I don't have anyone else that's here for him, though. Like, I don't know how else I beat him. She really is. She's playing like a competitive player. All right, so here's the deal. Kung-Fu's dead. Crobat's dead. It's Metang, Whimsicott, and Combuskin. But I have nothing for... I don't know how I beat this guy. I guess I go Palpatine. Because I get the +1. I'm not weak to anything he has. He's gonna bulldoze me. Okay. Did 8 damage. Wow. Astonish. It's not great, though, because I'm not gonna outspeed now. And you're gonna start flinching. Oh, he didn't flinch. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Cool, that worked. All right. Vileplume. Really? We're really gonna do this? We're really gonna do this? What are we... I've never seen this before. The moment I go Sludge Bomb, he's gonna stay in and attack me. But I think the reason why it keeps switching is because Whimsicott has Giga Drain, Stun Spore, Leech Seed, Dazzling Gleam. I'm pretty sure it can't touch Vileplume. Like, it is a full wall to this Whimsicott. So, but if I stay in, I get fire. I get attacked by a fire move. But it's not staying in. I don't know if I survive a fire move. Dude, this is nuts. Stop. Eventually, you're going to make an attack. Yes. Okay, there we go. I outplayed you. Haha. Suck it. You're dead. Eventually, I just had to gain the courage to do that, so... All right. Thank God. All right. Woo! That worked out nicely. We get 2 more levels. I love to see it. Hyper Voice. That's better than Round. I'll take that. Shadow Sneak. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull up. Well, actually, I think we're good where we're at. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and see who we're facing next. Let's crush through this route. Go here. Okay, how do we crush Ludicolo is the question. Do I just go in with Deslando? I have Primal Armor, Aurora Beams, and not Stab. I think so. We Electro Web. Yep. I think it gets it once we get to Mauville, because we can face we can take down Ursula, and we get a bunch of setup moves. And we could also face Fantina if we really felt a little saucy, zany, crazy. And we could get some good Psychic, Ghost, and Dark moves, I think. Yeah. Who do I use for Stoutland? It might be you. Although your physical defense is not great. I mean, I resist. I'm immune. Oh, wait. This is probably the best option, isn't it? Because I'm immune to... But it forces him to use Retaliate, which is Stab, and he gets a boost from the Silk Scarf. Do I want to do that? I probably actually want Giratina here. Because Silk Scarf doesn't help Crunch. I resist Thunder Fang. Psychic Fangs is neutral. I'm immune to his Stab move. Can I give him a new move? What else can I give him? Icy Wind can go to you. Can I give you Low Sweep? That's kind of cool. I'll take that. I mean, I guess I can just flash him. I mean, he's gonna crunch me, though, and it's gonna hurt. It's not really a great option, is it? I mean, again, it's not Stab, though. Plus, I have Dauntless Shield, so it's not terrible. Mewtwo can come in for the Clodsire. And I can bring you in as a good substitute for the Stoutland if I need to. You can come in for the Stoutland as well, I guess. Probably. flash my opponent. I haven't done that since 1942, you know? When they outlawed it. All right, so you don't need a Shaka. I will give you a Colbur just in case we need to bring you in for the Stoutland. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Who likes beans? I do. Oh, please, in the next route, give me a Cubfu or an Urshifu, please. I'm begging you. Urshifu changes the entire run. He really does. Electro Web. It's not super effective because you're part grass, but it is good damage. It's stab. And let's see what you do to me. That's pretty good damage. You have own tempo, so you can't be confused. Dang it. I was going to confuse you. You have a Kaba Berry. Kuba. Electro Web. Cool. You're dead. All right. So now. What are you doing here? Are you Thunderfanging me? No. Retaliating? I'm going to go to Giratina and see what you do. You're not crunching me, right? No, you're retaliating. Good try. You're a silly fool. Oh, you got the drop. Okay. I'm gonna Icy Wind. See how much this does. -2 now. Okay. Not loving that, if I'm being honest. I have Jaw Lock. All right, so we're going to Perseus. Okay. Crunch, I resist that. Good try. No defense drop, we Jaw Lock. Dead. Nice. Mewtwo. Confusion. You're dead. Cool. Tough battle. All right. Let's see. My good abilities continue. Started over my run with Feline Prowess Volcania. It's fine. I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm not going to let it affect me. It's fine. I don't care that you get all the great abilities and I get nothing. No, it's cool. No, it's sick, dude. Love that. So sick. All right. So, Slowbro. What do I do to you? I could go with Perseus. I have good special defense. Stab Bite would hurt. And I'm not really afraid of anything else you have there. I think Skeledirge is a really good option as I'm immune to your fighting and I resist your ice. And I can Flamethrower. And then I probably go Lucario because you're weak to me. Dude, I don't get it. I don't understand how he's doing this. I truly think he comes into my stream and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna pick this crazy combo and I'm gonna say I have it when I really don't. Because there's no shot you're getting those combos. There's absolutely no shot. Who takes on the Lantern? I guess you do? Yeah, but you are flexing, and you're getting crazy stuff, and I want to know how I can get that. I might actually just go straight Vileplume. Vileplume helps way more than Giratina does here. Listen, you are flexing. You're getting Feline Prowess Volcania. I would never quit a run with that. I would just be like, yeah, I win. That's insane. That's absolutely... That's phenomenal. Listen, I'm happy for you. I'm just sad for me. All right, go to bed. You didn't go to bed. Wow. Now you go to bed. Thank you. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always flexing. Whoa. Flamethrower. Wow, man. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Yeah. Mega Drain. Boop. Back to full health. Boop. Back to almost full health. Sludge Bomb? Nice Slash. You're dead. And you got poisoned to kill and break the sash. That's hilarious, my dude. Here we go. Okay, 2 trainers left, and honestly, feeling pretty froggy. All right, how do we want to handle this? I think with you... see, I don't love that because the ground move is going to hurt, right? I could just go with you. I don't have anything super effective, but... Or... Ooh, wait a minute. Do we go Kartana here? We go back here. Am I faster as a neutral, or as an adamant nature? I am faster. Oh, wait, hold on. We're not even level 34 on you yet. We're way faster. Okay, cool. Sacred Sword, thank you. Over Fury Cutter. We give you... You can have Night Slash too, sure, why not? Air Cutter, no thank you. We'll go Razor Leaf because we don't get Leaf Blade yet. That's fine. But the most important one is Cut. I mean, yeah, we just go Cut. Citrus Berry, and that's it. Okay, cool. What do I do against Mudstale? So my immediate thought is Venusaur or Vileplume. I think it's Venusaur because I have Leech Seed Poison Powder. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And then you probably come in and I give you a Charty Berry. Oh, someone messaged? Oh, okay. By the way, I am having a nightmare finding anyone that wants to trade me for Ascended Heroes. I'm trying to trade people. I have an extra... oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry, I'm messaging someone right now. So I'm trying to... So I won on TikTok Live. I've told you guys about the auctions that I do. So I've won a bunch of Pokemon stuff, Pokemon product that I don't need extra of, but I'm happy to have it. So I have an extra Blooming Waters, an extra Prismatic SPC, so Super Premium Collection. And then I have a Mega Charizard UPC, the Mega Charizard X UPC. The thing is, I want to keep both the Blooming Waters and the Prismatic SPC because I think that in the next couple months, we're going to see a ton of growth on those. And then when I'm ready to sell and make more money, I will sell them for money and then go from there. Or I'll trade them and get something that I really want. But the Mega Charizard UPC, like, it's got good value, but I don't think it's going to grow a lot in the next few months. And I have 2 of them, so I'm okay with getting rid of 1. So I'm looking to trade it, but people are like, oh, I only want cash, or, oh, I already have that UPC. So, like, I'm struggling to find someone who's willing to trade me. Because I really just want to open Ascended Heroes. I want to open Ascended Heroes. It's my favorite set outside of 151, which I already have everything I need from 151. And I just can't seem to find anyone that's willing to trade. It's been a little bit of a struggle. I think I'd rather have Tapu here. Actually... Oh, you know what? I'd rather have you here over Mewtwo. Yeah, there we go. because you have Levitate, and that would be nice for the ground moves. Cool. I think that's it. Save the game. All right, let's flip over to... sorry, I only get a good look on this one. I need some for my gacha game pulls. I normally don't dislike mons, but Dashbun is a mon that I really do. Yeah, I don't find it cute. I don't find it fun. I don't find it cool. Like, there's nothing about Dashbun that I'm like, oh, I gotta get that Pokemon on my team. Like, yeah, I could care less. Did they message me back already? Oh, no, okay. All right, well, let's do this. We are so close to Mauville. I can sniff it. I can smell it. I can feel it. Taste it. I'm so ready. All right, Dashbun. Let's do this. Might just be a case of people having everything they want as well. I ended up selling the Moltres for $100 on Facebook. Hey, they're willing to pay cash to make it easier. That's great. And honestly, hey, listen, you got a free $100. That's awesome. All right, cut Dashbun. No, your defense is really high. I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't level him up. Venusaur's level 32, not 34. Oh, well. Well, gotta do what I can. Leech Seed. Poison Powder? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, my. I missed the Poison Powder? Really? Oh, no. Okay, if you're going for... I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go Deslando. Oh no, wait, I shouldn't have swaggered. I didn't mean to click that. I just boosted his attack. Oh my god. Oh my god, if he hits me, I might get O-code. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god. I think I just screwed myself. All right. I'm gonna try to flinch and just get the damage off. Oh no. Oh, he flinched! Let's go! Okay, that was a really bad decision by my part, but oh well. Freeze dry, that's fine. Flamethrower. 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 Whew, okay, that was risky biscuits, but yeah. No, you're right. It could be that people already have the Mega Charizard UPC. That's fine. If they don't want it, I'll hold on to it, and eventually I'll trade it. The only thing is, I'm trying my best to trade right now with people on Facebook Marketplace because they will give me full value, whereas if I go to a card show, I'm going to end up only getting 80 to 85%, and while that's not bad, I'd rather get the best value I can, right? So that's kind of why I'm like trying my best to get what I can. So yeah, I just want to rip Ascended, man, and it's impossible to find it in stores. It's impossible to buy it online. It's just a nightmare. It really is. So Perseus, you're back, and so are we. We're cooking. We're still in the same run, and it's not too bad right now. Not too bad. We're on the last trainer before we get to Mauville, so let me switch to Calcs. Do this. There we go. Okay. For the first one, let's see. Who do we want to use? We go Kiram. You already have Modest Nature? No. Defeatus is not great, but it is what it is. I think it should be enough. We can go Citrus. Actually, wait, hold on. A Bondberry. Nature, we'll go Modest. We will go Ice Beam. Relearn Dragon Breath over Dragon Rage. We'll go Ancient Power. Probably don't need Icy Wind here. Okay. I have a really good run going, but downside is I have Contrary Xerneas. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, sorry, that's what I should say. I should say finding them at MSRP is what I'm looking for. I mean, Facebook Marketplace, they're not selling at MSRP, but they're not selling it for $90. Like, GameStop's selling it for $99. I could go to my local GameStop and get it for 99 bucks. I don't really want to do that. If I can find it for 70, that's better, 75, but yeah, it sucks. I could find it right now. It's just I don't want to pay those prices. All right, so Heatmore, what do we want to do for him? Probably Giratina? I guess I could go with you. Yeah, we'd probably go with you, actually. Belly Bolt, we go with you for the Leech Seed. Poison Powder. And then Machoke, I can go with you and Psybeam, Draining Kiss combo. And then you two are pretty good. Let me see if I want to bring anyone else. No, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think we're good there. I mean, I honestly, I could go to GameStop right now and buy some Ascended, and should I? No, I really shouldn't. Like, that's just, I could. Should I? Probably not. Because why pay so much money for that? It's insane. It's threatening when the AI, when the opponent uses it. It's terrifying when, or it's terrifying when they use it. It's not terrifying when I use it. But hey, it is what it is. All right, everyone's 34 this time. Forgot you're shiny. That's so cool. I love that. All right, let's do this. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. We're going back to the fair again this weekend. So I think I told you guys I went to the fair 2 weekends ago, and it was really fun. We had a great time. Or, no, wait. Maybe it was last weekend. I'm losing track of time. Anyway, went to the fair recently, and, oh, it was last week on Thursday. That's right. It was a week from yesterday. And it was really fun, and it's open again tomorrow and Sunday. So I think we're going to go again, check out some of the stuff we didn't see before, so. It is a bringer of death. You're not wrong. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Well, ending runs is crazy. All right, here we go. Ice Beam. You have a Yachi, but is there any shot a modest Ice Beam Kyurem doesn't kill? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So you're gonna go fighting move. I switch unless you're playing games and you're bulking up. No, you're knocking off. That is gonna hurt me, but I Draining Kiss. And I'm not statusing you because you have Guts, and I'm just trying to defeat you. Why did that do, like, no healing for me? There you go. Okay, that did more the second time around. All right, whatever. Fire, Grass, and Ground. I'm just gonna Psyshock you? Why would I not just do that twice? Cool. All right. GG's. Leech Seed. Poison Powder. Yeah, this is a fun game. Cool. Mega Drain. Really? Thank you. See ya. Woohoo! We did it, guys. We did it. This run. Dude, I'm begging you for an Urshifu. Cubfu or Urshifu, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please. You know what I'm also going to do this time? I'm not going for the Pokemon in this Pokemon Center that's the first Pikachu. I always do that, and it always gives me something bad. I'm going to do something crazy. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I hit cancel? Oh, whoops. Here. Okay. What do we get? Oh. I mean, Mountaineer. Okay. Well, that sucks. All right, let's go this way. Let's see what our encounter options are going to be. Noivern, Torterra, Regieleki, Superior, Chandelure, Electrode, Hisuian. Okay, not great. Reshiram, Stakataka, could get Sinistea. Oh, no, wait, no, I can't. Sorry. Armaldo. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Kill me now. What the hell? I mean, okay. All right, I'm going to let you guys discuss what you think I should get. I'll be right back. I'm going to hit the bathroom. God, what? That sucks. All right. That sucks. All right, I'm back. All right, so excited. Can't wait. Okay, so Perseus doesn't care and decided to have bad connection when I showed the encounters, so Perseus misses out. Way to go. It's your fault. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll put you back in the team. We're just kidding, by the way. So here are the encounter options. Well, I might as well just take out this first opponent and just move on. All right, so we go Ice Beam, Ancient Power, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Sick. Really? Okay. Oh no, that's really bad. Okay, we're fine. That was scary for a second there. So, okay. All right, so, Torterra, we could have a Superior, we could have a Regieleki, we could have a Probopass, a Chandelure, I guess, Electrode. Part of me just wants to fish it. I don't know. The fishing's been terrible as well. Then the options up here were, I think, was Reshiram the one I wanted? Oh, it was. Wait a minute. This is the, yeah, Reshiram's the one I wanted because I would get adaptability. Now, am I going to be able to use this or no? Like, will I get to fuse Kyurem at some point? Let's go get Reshiram now. Might as well. Contrary. Wait. Is there any shot that's good for you? I'm trying to think. Do you get anything that benefits from that? I don't think you do. I'm not sure. It's before the Elite Four. Ooh, this run has legs. Adaptability. Draco Meteor, you're right. Ooh, baby, we're cooking. Oh my god, my life has completely changed. My life is so different now. I completely forgot about the meteors from Draco. Striker. Yeah, it's great, dude. Sick. I'm so happy about that. Daddy Palpatine, we're going to name this after you. Why not? Thank you so much for being a member. Really do appreciate the support. And if you guys want to be named after a Pokemon, all you got to do is become a member. But don't forget, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's up to you. No pressure. As one Grimnay. Poison Heal. Okay. You only get one move or one ability, but all right. And the last encounter table, which is kind of rough, is this one. I might go Talonflame. Just don't see a whole lot here. Ugh. Oh, yes, he gets a Mega. That's right. I always forget that. Regenerator? Ooh, sheesh. Yeah, you know what? I have not fished in a long time. I think I have to fish. Can I get a better fishing rod in this town or no? I don't think it's till next route, right? All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. I mean, nah, it's terrible. Manny, shout out to you. Congratulations. Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter. Yeah, it's random. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay. I mean, yay. Wait, does it? I thought it was just bulky. Oh shoot, it does. It's like Florges. Really good special attack, really good special defense, and a whole lot of nothing else. Okay. All right, set monster level cap. I would love to beat Watson and evolve to get our Slacking and some of our other really good Pokemon. So let's get to it. Let's prep to it. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Okay. Let's go here. Right here. Let me do this. You are a Kyurem, which is honestly pretty dope. All right, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. We go Venusaur for the Dreadnought. I know Dread. We put you in for the Kricketune. Skarmory, I could probably go Reshiram. Gardevoir, I can go... probably Giratina? Actually, ooh, who do I go with here? Psychic would hurt. Do I have anyone on my team that wants to... Podweak to Fairy is rough. Let me check. Let's do this. What else am I doing? Okay, so let's see. A Rock Tomb here, might as well. Aerial Ace. No, I don't need that. Steel Wing. Solid for diversity. I'd probably just make you Adamant for now. Yeah. Until we get some better stuff, I feel like that's the better way to go. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because the defensive stats. Yeah, so you think just flip them? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. Fire Fang. Ooh, so Rock Smash, I'd up my defense, and Bulldoze would up my speed. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Good call, guys. I don't know that you planned that, but that works out. Gardevoir, I don't really have a great option here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love fighting this Gardevoir right now. 215 for a perfect order booster box. I'd say no. I mean, if you don't pull any of the top 3 or 4 cards, then no, it wasn't worth it. And even then, like, if I... Hold on. Let me switch back real quick. Hold on. So, just for perspective, right? Just to help you out, Manny, because we appreciate your support on the channel. And we want to see... I want to see if I can help you make a decision here. So if I pull up Perfect Order, right? It depends on if you're looking for a certain card or if you're looking to gain the most value out of it, right? So let's... Oh, boy. That's crazy. Oh, my gosh. To be fair, the market's low right now because the summer, so this will change over time. But look at this. Like, if you pull the Chase card, it's $131. So even if you get lucky and pull the best card in the set, even if you pull the best 2, you're only up, like... $50, and that's if you pull the best 2 cards. The Mega Zygarde is yeah, I mean, Mega Zygarde 61, Mega Clefable 59, Rose's Encouragement 56, Mega Starmie is in the 40s, Jacinthe, who is an SIR in the 20s, is rough. So, like, I mean, look, I will say this, I have pulled now the Mega Zygarde Gold, Rose's Encouragement, and Jacinthe. Or no, wait, did I pull Jacinthe? No, I think it's just the Mega Gold Zygarde and Rose's Encouragement. And it's really cool. To get those cards, I have Rose's Encouragement in my binder on the floor next to me. It's a really cool card. It depends on what you think is, what you mean by worth it. I will say, too, there's some great IRs in this set that you can pull. It just depends. I would, if I were you, what would I spend $215 on? See, like, Perfect Order, it's saying it's 174. See, if you buy at MSR, if you buy, market is 174. Who's selling it at 215? Is that GameStop? No, it's fine, Ray. You can flex. What you got? What you got for us? On Amazon? No. I would check your local game stores, card shops, if you can go to one, and see if they might have it, honestly, because Perfect Order, Pitch Black, and Chaos Rising are so unpopular because investor bros don't want to get it, that you might be able to find it at a card shop at MSRP. I have a store near me that sells it at MSRP, and I've thought about buying it myself, but I'm like, eh. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. Who was I gonna use for... Yeah, so I don't have a great... really don't have a good option for the Gardevoir. Tapatio. He does it for the love of the game. Hey, listen, if you do it for the love of the game, go for it. If you've got the money and you want to do it, don't let me tell you how to do it. Oh, I guess I could see that. Like, yeah, maybe we go with the Mon that has a ton of special defense. But what do we hit it with? I guess we can Hex? We could disable its, Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's insane. I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how you do it. I guess we could go this route. I mean, it's risky, but... It does, but it can't take a hit. I don't think it takes a single hit. To a special attacker? You think with 36 special defense that Kartana takes a hit? Really? Okay. I could be wrong. God. Okay. Gardevoir, Rival Wally, fight. Import, we'll go, Kartana, 34. Wow. Takes it really well. Hey, yo. Pick up. Citrus. Okay. All right. Yeah, I doubted it. Wow. Okay. That's a great play. I can't believe he survives. 36 special defense. I mean, I get it. He resists some of the moves, but like, wow. Okay. All right, Wally, you're going down to Funky Town. Yeah, I might not. I don't even think I'm bringing Cursal anymore. Because you outspeed, and you outspeed. So I can easily finish it off if I need to come in. Like if I need to switch out, take a hit, and then go in. And Roaring Moon has Sturdy too, so I'll definitely live at least one hit. All right, here we go. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Not having Urshifu makes me think this run might be over already. Tommy, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. If you guys are just now joining or you've been here for a while, either way, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member if you haven't already. Good to see you too, Tommy. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, switching out already. Ooh. Skarmory, let me make sure. Skarmory was Skeledirge. That's right. Well, it's 2:30 now. Are you Central Time? So it's 1:30 for you. It's 2:30 for me already. So happy Friday, happy weekend. I love Fridays. Is Friday the perfect day? It is, right? In an hour. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Yeah, because I'm Eastern Time. So yeah, yeah. Cool. I should still be on. I don't see why not. Although I do need to go to the DMV and get something taken care of. We'll see. We'll see. Now, here's the problem I just realized. If I take a ton of damage here, and I can't... I'm sorry. What? Oh my god. He got the high roll crit. He got the highest roll crit. I was at 100% health. He got the highest roll crit. Not only did he crit, but crit doesn't mean you get the 105.3%. Do you guys see this up here? Wow. If I'd gone with Cursal, I bet I wouldn't have lost that. You know what? Hold on. Didn't I save right before this? Can I test this? I'm gonna hate myself for this, but... Freaking Kartana, man.
Sorry.
Thanks for the $9.99, Perseus. Yeah. Oh. I know, I did. I know. Sick, dude. I've learned that it is never good to start the run when there's a save file. My game seems to do better when I don't do that, so... I can't believe... It is pretty comical, though, that, like, we had a strategy, and it clearly was gonna work, and Perseus was like, no, hold on, watch this. I got a better idea. And then completely threw our play. Now, to be fair, it's not Perseus' fault. We got a crit, but at the same time, to be fair, that is a very frail mon, and that is why I didn't want to use it, but it's fine. Listen, Perseus, we appreciate it. Thank you for the $9.99. Well, maybe we'll get an Urshifu as our starter now, so sick, dude. Wow. I lost to, like, one of the easiest trainers in the world, too. Like, he is so easy to beat. I was at full health. He got the high roll crit. The likelihood of that is so, like... There goes my huge power Mega Mewtwo X. There goes my Levitate Lucario. There goes my Dauntless Shield Giratina. What else was there? There was a ton of stuff I had that was great. Yeah, that's sick, dude. But Ray, let's hear more about your great runs, man. Did I switch? Yeah, I already switched it, yeah. Yeah, adaptability, Kira White. Thank you for that, Daddy Palpatine. What else did I miss? What else do I lose out on now because of that? Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. No, I never got to see what slacking was going to be. Yeah. That's like... That's really frustrating. It's the best way I can put it. Artillery, Krikatoto, whatever your name is. Pikachu, you suck. Pikachu, you suck. Muck, you're not a Pikachu. Muka, Metagross, Magnezone. Gen 3 is goated. Blissey, Crobat, not bad. Gen 4. Gen 5, Urshifu, but wrong Urshifu. It's not the one we want. Pecharunt, Graveler, no. Delphox, no. Guzzlord, no. I hate Guzzlord. I think Guzzlord is a stupid Pokemon. Toxtricity, Mr. Mime, Darkrai, Articuno, and Rampardos. I think it's Metagross all day, every day. Yeah, I'm taking Metagross. All right, BC guy, thank you so much for being a member. Appreciate it. You are going to be our shiny Metagross. Filter, Shadow Tag. Telepathy, Combat. Okay, Filter, Shadow Tag is very good. You're shiny Metagross. You're really good typing. Yeah, I'm not upset about that at all. Confusion. Should be easy to kill a bunch of you. We'll Metal Claw as well. Delta Stream. Okay, I might go for an Ogerpon. Can't believe we lost that, dude. Ooh, dude, the music is so good. I don't know what your ability was, but I do love a good Suicune. Although this Delta Stream Ogerpon, like, I don't know how I pass on that because he's gonna get rid of weather. So, like, I think I have to stick with him. I think I have to go for that. And he gets the masks. I do love Suicune, though. I am Sniper. It's been a while. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. I hope all is well. We just lost because of a decision that was made. And now we're at the beginning again. We're starting run 64, so sick. You had Ogerpon and it was in the first route too? What are the odds of that? Yeah, glad to catch a stream. Keep it going, champ. Love the content. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Kind words. Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is a Friday. We're heading into the weekend. And it's just good times. It's good times. Well, let's see what is available. So Ogerpon or Suicune would probably be the option here. But let's see what we get from the egg. Come on, take forever to hatch, please. Be a legendary, something insane. It took a second. Please be good, please be good. Oh. What? Okay, so I don't get an encounter here. Oh. Sick, dude. It's a good way to start a run. Well, I guess I will... Okay. Latios. Enamorous. Wow, I miss out early on an encounter. That's sick. Kyurem is back. I gotta go Kyurem. It has to be Kyurem. A lame body. It's not bad. I mean... Going away for 8 days, so excited. Now I have an imposter. Nice. There you go. It's a long egg, and it's... You know what? Shout out to Perseus. We'll still show him a little bit of love, even though he's the reason why we had to reset. I don't know how... I think I have to wait until I get another egg to do this. Like, I need another egg, so... Unfortunately, we missed the encounter until we get the egg, so... I'm gonna go Latias. I want Enamorous, but Enamorous sucks. Its move pool's so buns. Wandering Spirit is actually pretty good. Okay. We are gonna name this Manny. Shout out to Manny. Thank you so much for your support. Manny gets Wandering Spirit, and your Mega is Water Bubble, and not a whole lot else. Okay, sick, dude. White Kyurem gets Unaware, really good. Black Kyurem gets Blaze. Okay, so pretty mid. I think it has to be Ogerpon. I love Suicune, but I have a weather removing ability. Like, that's too good to pass up. I have to take it. So, it is what it is. All right, Daddy Palp, you were going to be named after this. Oh, I miss my Lucario. All right, let's level up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait until I get more eggs before I can get the Pokemon for the city, unfortunately. So I need you guys to remind me of that, but that kind of sucks that I already start off down a Pokemon. So yes, Water Bubble boosts your water moves that you use, and it reduces damage to fire moves. So I quad resist... Should quad resist fire, and then water basically becomes stab for me. So, not terrible. Alright. Good Pokemon, meh abilities. So, let's see. Alright, give me something good. Come on. God, I hate this Pokemon. I'm literally not nicknaming it because I'm never using that Pikachu. Its stats are all terrible. I think it does, so late game, when I can Mega, I can give him Water Pulse, but I'm probably never doing that because I will hopefully by then have a really good Water type with stab water moves, so... But yeah. Ooh, Haxorus. I mean, I already have 2 dragons, so I don't really want to keep adding dragons, but... this is so terrible. This run sucks way worse. Let's just go Haxorus. It is what it is. Steam Engine. I resist water and fire, so getting a full, nice, good old stat boost, speed boost from being hit by resisted moves, not terrible. Insomnia and Static. Oh, wow, I'm depressed. All right, what do I do here? Guess I go Poliwhirl. It's basically a lesser Urshifu. I can get it pretty quickly, so That's something. Shout out to AJ, who is a member on the channel. What a depressing start. Not a whole lot to be excited for with this one, unfortunately. We'll keep pushing through. You never know what you could get as you get through the early part of the game. All right, cool. Take you out. It's so funny. I feel like every run we never get a we never battle Gardenia. Icy Wind, Confusion. Sure. I mean, it is Percy's fault. Perseus recommended it, and it's because of that we lost, so... You're not wrong, but it does suck. We had a great... I mean, if we beat that, we probably beat Watson with ease. We unlock Slacking. Oh my god, this run is so buns, dude. Oh my god. My best option continues to be a dragon. Telepathy. Oh my god. What was up here again? I'll go water. It's hope Slowbro's good. It's lean back in my chair time. Oh, this is so sad, dude. I'm not even nicknaming it. I want to... Thick. Oh my god. Dude, I was planning to do like a 4-hour stream, but I probably won't at this point now. I mean, this is solid. What do the other masks get us? Vital, Spirit, and Illusion. Serene Grace, Quill Rush. That's cool. I don't even know when we get the masks. I hate doing this, but like... This sucks. Alright. We had potential. That's the thing. We had a lot of, like, exciting potential that I didn't mind, like, keeping the run going for. It definitely... The run that I'm sad about wasn't the best run we've ever had, but what it had was potential with, the, like, Mega Lucario, Mega Mewtwo, like... It had great stuff in it, and unfortunately... we missed out. Who knows what the Slacking would have had? Who knows what the Incineroar was gonna have? Because we didn't get to evolve either of them. There was a couple other Pokemon I caught that we didn't evolve either. Like, yeah, they were keeping the excitement, and the excitement was real, knowing that I had a huge power Mega Mewtwo X, the one that is a physical attacker, and... And now I'm back to the beginning. And back to sorting through bad runs. I mean, it's fine, I guess. We'll find something, so it'll work. I hate it because, like... Yeah, having to redo everything's such a pain sometimes, like... And, like, while I enjoy playing this game and streaming it to you guys, like, I also like when a run is going. Entei's cool. I want a run to just keep going. Brian, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. We just looked at Gen 3. Guzzlord again. Frou-Frou, get out of my Frou-Frou face. I don't know what that meant. Duraludon's cool. Gen 6 Tapu Fini. Gen 7. Beedrill. Sableye. Alright, sick. Keldeo, Raiku's not bad. Brute Bonnet is not bad. Matos Aurorus. Okay. Just like herpes. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know. Tapu, Entei, Duraludon. I think it's Tapu. Water and Fairy is really good for the first two gyms. Tapu Fini is just a really good Pokemon in general. Duraludon would be cool. Entei struggles against the first gym. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. We're gonna go with this. And we are gonna name this after our Cynthia member, Akari. Akari, thank you so much for your support. And being a Cynthia member, you get to be Shiny Tapu Fini. With Anger Point. Sick. A useless ability. Nice. Reset coming in 3, 2, 1. Both abilities are useless. Nice. I should have checked to see what the other ability of the other Pokemon were, but I just don't care. Water Pulse. Shiny Tapus are cool. Oh. I legitimately might repatch my game and see if that does anything. Because I swear my game is just like... I don't get the same stuff you get, and I don't know why. Oh, wait, I'm immune to Dragon. What am I talking about? Why am I not fighting? Oh, that's cool. It's just a Depresso Espresso, man. Genpow's cool. Grimmsnarl would be dope. Who would I take out of who I've seen so far? I don't know. I'm not overly thrilled with Tapu having a physical attack boosting stats or ability. It's not what I care about at all. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm about to rage. About to rage. No, I'm not gonna rage. It's fine. Who rages on a Friday? Friday's literally the most goated day there is. It's better than Saturday and Sunday because the excitement of having the next 2 days off is better than actually living those next 2 days off. Grimmsnarl, Hydreigon would be cool. If I get another Tapu Fini from an egg and it does the same thing it did with Metagross, I'm quitting. I'm ending the stream. Okay. It's actually not bad. Ray, you get to be a Scizor. A Scizor. Plays... games. Flare Boost would be so good on Tapu Fini, and Tapu Fini's ability would be so good on Scizor. All right, so a whole lot of nothing there. We get access to Kubfu. I'm gonna take Hydreigon. Justified. That's not bad. Cool, I guess. All right, I'm gonna name this after my buddy Soul, who is a member on the channel. Justified. I mean, we resist dark, so like that's cool. We get hit by a dark type. I mean, we're a special attacker though, so actually that sucks. Okay. Do I want ice dark type? Probably not. Does Talonflame add any value? You're weak to the first 3 gyms. There's rock and there's electric. Sean, what's going on? Welcome in. These routes blow, man. I'll just do it. I'll go Talonflame. Poison Touch. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Deslando, thank you for being a member. Do appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's go with... Wait, what's your other ability? Liquid Voice. Sick, dude. No, that's so good. That's sick. I I mean, I can get Kubfu here. I'm actually going to hold off and see if the next upcoming routes have Kubfu or Urshifu, and then I'll come back and do that route again. So we're going to hold off for now. Oh my god. Okay. We're going to name this Jeff. This looks like a Jeff Pokemon, doesn't it? Hyper Cutter, sick. Anger Shell, Toxic Boost. All right. Dude, I'm having the worst luck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All my luck transferred to TikTok live auctions, and that's why. I mean, I would take Clawitzer, Enamorous, Genesect, or Shiinotic, or whatever his name is. Wait, what do you mean I'm insulting my viewers? How? How am I insulting my viewers? Oh my god. Okay. I guess Ferrothorn? I mean, maybe Future Gardevoir is worth it. I get you at 30, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it does. Is there something wrong with Toucannon's looks? Why are we judging a book by its cover? It's crazy. I can't believe you guys are judging a book by its cover. I would never do that. All right, who am I forgetting that's a Cynthia member? Hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, Zach, you're gonna be a girl. Okay. Call it John. No, I'm calling it Zach after our members. Wow, this is such buns. No, hey, listen, you're just, I'm not judging. Already have Fairy. Water Fairy, Bug Steel. I don't think it matters. Yeah, this is... I'll go Grass. Grass is good. Okay. Paul F. Paul Freeman. To be more specific. Paul, congrats. All our mons are ugly. Yeah, they are pretty ugly, aren't they? Intrepid Sword on a special attacker is so cool, dude. Like, so sick. The only reason I think I'm gonna keep going is I want to see what the Urshifu has. And there's a solid chance I go back and get the Kubfu and evolve him. So for just that alone, I'm probably keeping this run for right now. It's not looking great. But, yeah. I'm going to try and speed through it as much as I can. Okay. Yeah, we dodged 2 trainers. Wow, that saves time. All right, let's do this. Wow, Mew would be cool. Imagine. It's got a good ability, too. Probably want to raise Pokemon that's out in the wild. Water Pulse. Water Pulse. You can't do much to me. I kill you. Dragon Rage. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be the one good Pokemon this run, because that's all I ever get, is I get one. I'm allowed one good Pokemon per run, and the rest are doo-doo butter butt cheeks on a stick. I mean, Deoxys, Groudon, Iron Treads, very cool Pokemon. Will they have a good ability? I already can tell you no. Suicune is here. Could go get Suicune. It's cool. I did want Suicune in the beginning. Flygon. Is Flygon the one I go get? It probably is, right? Yeah, Flygon. Feline Prowess. Isn't that... that's not... I really wish I'd gotten that on somebody else. Oh, man. Robert, shout out to you. Thank you so much for your support as a member. Really appreciate it. Oh, that was last run. No, you're right. You're right. Sick, dude. Feline prowess and a physical attacker. I love that, man. Sick. I mean, you are actually you're a mixed attacker. You do get dragon breath. Okay. I don't really use you as a special attacker, but I can try. Earth power 26. I mean, sure, I guess. We can try to make it work. Is there one Deslando? No. The answer to that is no, there is not. Prism armor, okay. I mean, now I'm not as weak to water and grass by 25%. That's sick. I think what happens, Deslando, is I do these streams for so many hours at a time that, like, by the time I'm 2 hours in, I'm almost 3 hours in now, I'm just tired of just seeing the same, like, garbage. All right, I mean, oh, you get self-sufficient as a hidden ability. Wait a minute, self-sufficient on a bulky mon like Suicune? Okay, we might be talking a little bit here. Hold on. We're going Groudon. Liquid Ooze? Okay, forget it. The run's over. Patrick, we're gonna name this after you. Thank you so much for being a member. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. All right. This run feels weird. Run feels so weird. Okay. This run is really strange, but okay. I mean, self-sufficient Suicune is good. I guess I'm gonna go special now with my Flygon, which is not usually what we do, but okay. I get rid of Ingrain. Mega Drain, we'll get rid of Astonish. No, I just want good stuff to happen. Like, why is it so hard for me to get anything good? I'll go with you because you have Dragon Rage. I didn't mean to move it there, but okay. You know what? Daddy Palpatine, ironically, that's my favorite part of this run too, or any of the runs. Oh, I love it. It is really funny to do that. This mod is god-awful. I hate it. Anyway, let's name it. Oh, it gets me every time I do that. Every time I do that, it makes me... it's... Oh, I almost died there. Wow, that would have been fun. Yeah, it gets me every time. Every time. Ho-Oh, Tapu Fini, Glastrier. I'm kind of thinking I go with another Tapu. Ho-Oh would be cool, but doesn't get a ton of great moves. Tapu's a really good Pokemon. Psychic, I mean, Fairy is just great on its own. I think I go Tapu here. Feline prowess, come on. Grimnay, all right. There we go. That's something. Holy butt cheeks on a stick. Oh, that Pokemon's terrible. By the way, congrats, Daddy Palp. You're gonna be named after it. Oh, that's so funny. Grimnay is perfect for you. That's great. You get a boost when you kill something. Awesome. Love that for you. I'm actually going to box our starter because you're absolute trash in the pants. Let's go Oranberry. Oh, I didn't check Mega Scissor's ability, did I? I did. I don't know that I care to play it still. Like, I don't know. The reason I'm not, like, super excited about it is it's still Gen 1. Like, Merciless. Oh, Tough Claws. There we go. Tough Claws on him would be very good. Very, very good. I don't know. I just kind of... Oh, I don't really have anything for you, do I, huh? Yeah, I just, like, it's still Gen 1. Gen 1's very easily beatable, even as a Nuzlocke. If you just get a single Psychic type, if you get an Alakazam, a Mewtwo, a Mew, you just win the game. The Nuzlocking Red and Blue is not hard. And while I love Gen 1, and it'll always be... I'll always have a ton of nostalgia for it, like, it's... I don't know. I guess I'll go Tapu. Why'd I stop giving you level ups? That's weird. Oh, yeah. Unaware is better already. Yeah. Solid Rock, Intrepid Sword, no. All right, let's do this. Should we ban Perseus for life, by the way? Oh, I've got Grimnay, so I'm crushing this team. Oh, sick, dude. Yeah, Steel Wing. I'm a fairy type. My speed got dropped from Icy Wind. Glad that made you LOL. I'm glad that made you LOL. Yeah, that was sick, dude. Oh, it's not Daddy Palp's fault. I literally saw Grimnay. I was getting +1 every kill, and I was healing, and I was like, cool, I win this. And then he hit me with Fake Out, and I was like, I still win this, because I have Oranberry. It puts my health above 50%. And then as he killed me, I was like, oh yeah, you have Steel Wing. Yeah. I always think of Delibird as pathetic with, like, no abilities, so I always forget that, like, it's actually dangerous in this. Yeah. Okay, well. Just, okay, here's what... I'm gonna ask for something crazy, and I hope it happens. You give me Drizzle Urshifu, Water Urshifu right now, I will play this run into the ground, even if all I am allowed to catch is Caterpies. How did I not Oko some of those Pokemon at +2 or +3? Like, let's see. Azurill, Bellsprout, sick, dude. Gen 2, Vileplume, Dipplin, Electrode, how you doing? Seismitoad, Heatmore, Charizard, Slowking, okay. Can we call him on Don Cheadle? I don't know that I want to do that. You can in your runs. I want to name after the members when I get a bad Pokemon. I can be like, oh, this Pokemon sucks. But congrats. Hey, you get to be named a Goodra. Okay. Talonflame isn't really great in this game. It's amazing in Radical Red. Not so good here. Venusaur's fine. I don't know who the best Pokemon is that I've seen here. Was there anyone worth picking here? Charizard, maybe? Goodra. Goodra does not get anything for a while. Talonflame. Why does it say Snow Donkeys? Oh, Sneasler? Dude, I don't know why chat does that. I notice Shady's chat does that too sometimes with the text. Sure. We'll go Sneasler. Yeah, why not? Who is in, hold on, who's on my list that I've not named after? A Normal Joe. We're gonna name this after a Normal Joe. Shout out to a Normal Actually, hold on. That doesn't look right. Normal Joe. There you go. We'll do that instead. All right, cool. Sick. Scrappy, Liquid Voice, Lightning Rod. Can't be intimidated, which is cool. Can hit ghost types. Do I have a lot of, like, normal moves? Quick attack, I guess, is cool. Okay, it's fine. All right. Alakazam, there's no shot I stay in here. I'm quad weak to you. Grabby's not bad. I mean, it's not like... It's fine. Oh, that's so funny. I just said don't stay in against the psychic type, and then I stayed in and fought the psychic type. Dude, I think I'm losing it. I'm 3 hours into this stream, and I think I'm just losing it. I actually am losing my mind. That was so funny. Oh, man. It's all Perseus's fault. I'm never going to let that go. Perseus giving us advice on what to do in that battle and then it backfiring severely. I'm never going to let that go. Perseus is the reason I'm stuck on run 67 now. Oh, that's so funny. Zeddy Pub, welcome in. One psychic move. Yes. Dude, I'm 3 hours into a stream. We had a really good run going, and I got some advice from one of our members, Perseus, and it didn't work. We lost the battle because of his advice. So since then, we've been resetting because we're getting absolute buns abilities. My stream is pretty chill. There's nothing too crazy. We make fun of my giant forehead. We talk about how I can't beat Emerald Imperium, and we have a good time. So thanks for joining, by the way. Really appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Let's try and get a good run going. By the way, if you guys want to hit the like button, subscribe, become a member. If you want to be named after a Pokemon, all you gotta do is become a member on the channel, and I will name you after a Pokemon. But you also shouldn't feel pressured to become a member if you don't want to. Yeah, we have a good time here. We hang out, we laugh. Chestnut's actually solid in this game. Based on the bosses, I could see myself choosing Chestnut. The rest are Booty Butter Butt Cheeks, Busting Cheeks. Overquill's good in this game. Okay. Perseus gives good advice, and then it's so funny because, like, Perseus... Ooh, okay, Latios. Perseus always gives good advice, but, like, sometimes his advice backfires, so it's not always good advice, and that's counterintuitive. Tapu. All right. I think I'm gonna go Chestnut. He's got a chance to, like, be a sweeper. I think it was Gen 2. Yep. Okay. We are going to name this after Manny. Manny, thank you so much for being a member and hanging out in the chat for so long. We are going to name this Shiny Chestnut after you. Yep. Big forehead. Whoa. Great abilities. I have like a 6 head. The joke is that my forehead's nickname is the Runway because it's so long. It's like a runway. Technician and Fatal Precision. Sick, dude. Technician will be good for, let's see, Tackle, sick. Rollout, Razor Leaf, Rock Tomb, Bite, Pin Missile, Bullet Seed, Technician. Wow, that's nice. What else? Be good for... I'm wet. Hey, Zeddy, thank you for subscribing. I am now wet because of you. Thank you. But don't take that in a weird way. It's an inside joke. Well, it's not really an inside joke. It's an outside joke because I made that comment during a stream. Yeah. Pikachu. Can I Leaf Blade you? Yeah, thank you. Rock Tomb. It's all right. If I hadn't made you aware of it, someone in the stream would have, so it's all good. Listen, I'm just born the way I am. There's nothing I can do about it, you know? Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Did he just have Drought? Wait a minute. He gets fire moves. I know he does. Hold on. I got to find him again. Hold on. Hold on. What do you have? Oh, I don't know. Wait. He doesn't get Sunny Day, right? Desolate Land Komodo. Oh my god. Bring me that right now. Oh my god. I'm pretty confident he gets Fire Punch too. Desolate, any weather on a good Pokemon is great. Oh, baby. You know what? Thank you, Perseus. Thank you, Perseus, for ruining the previous couple of runs, and now here we are. Oh, man. Now, what do we have here? Okay, so Empoleon, Manaphy, Hydrapple. Not bad options. Probably leaning Manaphy, although Manaphy only gets one ability, so it's like, eh. It's not bad. Not bad. Can we get a good egg? Take a long time to hatch. Okay, here we go. Give me Arceus, Zeraora. Okay, late game Greninja. That's not bad. All right, Daddy Palp. Daddy chill. Daddy Palp. Dude, I want to go devour some, like, delicious, nutritious food right now. Intimidate is in the run. Okay, I like seeing that. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. I want to get Komodo because he's going to be so good for the run. Because Desolate Land is broken because there's so much weather in this game. But Miraidon is clear and far between the best Pokemon to get in this entire game for so many reasons. And now, because I can only get one encounter on the... Please tell me Komodo is on this route too. He's not. Oh, Future Slacking though. Guys, I don't know what to do. I think it's easier to find Komodo in these runs than it is Miraidon. But if I pass on Komodo and I don't get him the rest of the run, like what if he's only randomized to this route? But Miraidon's ability is only going to be... He's only going to have one ability. So whatever he gets, that's it. But he is... Him and Urshifu are like the two Pokemon that if you get them in a run, the run is goated. Even if the ability's bad for Miraidon, it's still a great run. Okay, I'm going to hold off on the encounter here. We're going to get our encounter on... But we still got to get the route down here, too. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. Chi-Yu is there, too. Or... Wo-Chien? No, Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu is there, yeah. Empoleon gets multiple abilities, and it does get a, it gets the 2 megas. I think Empoleon might be better here. I think I'm going Empoleon. Ooh, Berserk. I like that. That's a good ability. Oh, we're getting some good bangers here, dude. Some absolute bangers. All right. Shout out to our Cynthia members. They get first dupes, or first dibs, I should say. Berserk, Airlock. Okay. Now, what does this Mega Empoleon get? Quick Draw, Beads of Ruin, Victory Star. Okay, not the best. What does the other one get? Magic Bounce, Intimidate. Crispy. All right, we're going to save that encounter up north. I want to wait until we get the others. I kind of want to get Flygon. Do I pass on a Slacking? Okay, here's what we're also going to do. I'm going to hold off. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I want to wait a bit and just see what's up ahead before we get both of these encounters. So we're going to come back and get these other 2 encounters once we have gotten the other encounters up ahead. Then we'll come back and make our decision, because what if Komodo is up ahead? Pluck over... I don't need Bubble. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm quad weak to you. You're level 5, though, so I should be fine. Come on, keep this good run going. Give us Dude, if we can get Miraidon and Urshifu in a singular run, I don't know that I've had that in a long time. Long time. All right, Liquid Metal Slime, LMS. We're naming this after you, bud. Thank you so much for all your support. I'll take a Breloom. Breloom's not bad. Quad weakness, just like Chestnut to the flying types, but that's fine. Okay. Let's check our encounters. Maybe Miraidon's over here. Tinkaton and Iron Valiant. Oh, this run's good. Ooh, hold on. What's up here? Ho-Oh and Venusaur. I might go Ho-Oh. I think I'm going to go Ho-Oh. Airlock. Okay. Not opposed to that at all. That's great. We need stuff for weather, so that's great. Zach is going to get this Pokemon. Let's go. All right. Ho-Oh. Sandstream. I mean, it's another weather ability. Kilowattrel absolutely annihilates us. Yes, you are correct. I'm going to go Tink. Sandvale, really? Okay, all right. Okay, we'll go with another Cynthia tier member. Jeff. Shield Dust. Okay. All right, I mean, that's fine. We'll save those first two encounters still. I want to see if we can get Komodo or Miraidon up ahead. Let's do some leveling up. Alyssa from Gen 5 wipes your team. Literally, you're not wrong. Luckily, we don't have to face anyone too crazy coming up yet, so we're still in a good spot, but yeah. I will say the nice thing about Ho-Oh is that... I didn't mean to do that. Okay. The nice thing about Ho-Oh is it can set up the sunny day, which is nice because, as we know with this game, weather is a huge part of it. So if you can get weather, you're in a good spot. Chestnut doesn't... Oh, no. Chestnut's Mega's not in this game yet, but it does. Not yet, but it will. All right, let's go this way. Leaf Blade. Oh, wait. Covet. All right, let's see what you got. I don't have a fighting move for you yet, but I can Leaf Blade. I can Leaf Blade. And I can do this. Covet. There we go. So we have 2 encounters to go back and get if we want to. So... because back in the previous routes, we could get Flygon or Slackoth or Miraidon or Komodo. Everybody relax. Everyone hold on tight. Oh my god, it could be... This route sucks. But I do... The Hydrapple is here. Ooh, late game Metagross, Haxorus, Carnivore. They're working on it. It's going to be on a new platform because the old platform couldn't take any more updates. So, okay. Here's what sucks is I don't know if that's the Dark Urshifu or the water one. Do I risk it and not go with... I think I have to, but it's going to be a wasted encounter if this isn't the water one. Oh, no. I kind of hope it is now. Okay, it is... I have to run because I need the water Urshifu. Now I got to see what Infernape had. Normalize. That sucks. Okay, that wasn't... Okay, I don't feel as bad. Chilling Nay is not good for you. Pheromosa had... Dragon's Maw? Oh, this did not matter at all. So for anyone wondering why I ran away from that encounter, it's because I'm looking for the water Urshifu. Is Sui and Zoroark on that route? Wait, was there? Did I miss it? I don't see it there. All right, let's get the other encounters. Hydrapple, we'll grab you. Well-baked body. Ooh, a fire immunity is pretty Fire. Got him. All right, let's go with Cassium. Cassium, thank you so much for being a member on the channel. Appreciate your support. Dude, well-baked body is solid. Wait, what's your defense? Your defense is 110? So you have a chance to boost your defense even more? Yeah, that's pretty sick, dude. All right, Shroomish are going on the bench. Let's go get our last encounter. I think it's over. Or no, well, one of the final few encounters. Oh, Hisuian Zoroark is really good. I will take that. Ugh. No. Russell, thank you so much for watching Dragon Quest 7. You leave a lot of comments on my videos. Thank you for that. And also, thank you for being a member on the channel. Do you get another ability? You don't. You suck, dude. I'm gonna put you on my team. What else was here? Tap Sipper would have been solid. All right, well, let's keep it going. All right. Chestnut, lead us to victory, dude. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. Covet. You suck, dude. I'm gonna put you on my team. It's becoming like a thing with my channel now where I like crap on something and then I add it to my team. All right, give me the water Urshifu. I'm begging you. Togekiss, Dragonite, Calyrex, Sandy Shocks. I love Togekiss. I know Dragonite, Sandy Shocks would be really good. Don't get Shiny Stone for quite some time. I think it's Togekiss. Right? Because it's good against the first two gyms. I'm gonna go for it. It's one of my favorites. I might regret this. Quick Feet. Let's find out. I'm gonna name this after my wife, Monica, because why not? She's a permanent member of my life. Photosynthesis and parental bond. Oh, baby, we're getting stuff. Now, that ability would be better on other Pokemon, but listen, pretty solid. So now the thing is, I need to go back and get those two encounters, and I don't know what to do. Like, who do I go with? Do I go Miraidon or Komodo? I haven't found Komodo since we saw him before. What would Perseus do? Perseus would probably tell us to start Kartana. Oh, man. The next time Perseus joins and gives us advice, I'm going to be like, what, do you want to start Kartana? Listen, that's crazy. You're so right. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Let me put the name back. Yep. Ooh, baby. Let's go. All right. I think I'll leave it there, and I think we'll take you on. Ironhead? Ironhead? Ironhead, you're gonna bulldoze me? Ironhead, you're not gonna kill me? Rook Smosh? Rook Smosh. You, I am not messing around. We did it! We got past our PB. Let's go. Our personal record. Yeah, he's gonna join back in 5 minutes and be like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, I don't care. Never talk to me again. You're dead to me. I don't even know what your name is. I can't even remember it. Even if I read it in chat, I won't remember it. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Alright. Yep. You're gonna go Modest. I don't really like my Empoleons to be that naughty. Got him. I guess Modest, but you don't really have a whole lot right now. Modest. Sick team, dude. Sick team. Fit precision. Dude. I can't believe I lost an encounter because I hate that they don't tell you if it's water or dark. Like, that's so annoying. Like, I hope they fix that in the next one so I can get my Urshifu. The right one. Leaf Blade. No, Zeddy, I was kidding. That's not my first. No, my personal best is I have not been able to beat Flannery. I don't think. I think Flannery is my personal best with Deathless. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a joke. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. That would be really sad if that was my furthest that I'd... If that's as far as I'd gotten, that would be pretty sad. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... Okay, well, I guess I'm doing it now. Switch out. We'll go here, because you were going to poison me, and you didn't. An Iron Head. Iron Head. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to go here and Leaf Blade. All right, cool. We did it. We beat Roxanne. Roxanne! Show me your green light. That's not how it goes. I like to pretend that's how it goes. Bulldoze. You know what? Let's give it to Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's a good bulldozer. You did it! I did it! Yeah! Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. I knew. If I focused every bit of energy into my attack, I knew I could become champion. I hope I win the next battle. I was doing the voice of the guy, like the nerd, the anime Call of Duty player, where he talks to girls online. He's like, I hope she can hear me. Pin Missile. I'll take that over Bite, sure. Draining Kiss. Nope, you're a physical attacker. Honestly, this is not a bad, it's not bad at all, this run. This run's pretty good. All right. I think, I still don't know who I want to get. Your voice acting is actually really good. Thank you. Listen, I have always thought about doing voice acting for like an anime or something, but why do I sound like Deku from My Hero? I know. I'll impress her with my gameplay. God, that sounds awful. Yeah, I've always wanted to do voice acting. Since I've done YouTube, and this isn't like me bragging, this is just me being honest, I've had a lot of compliments about my voice acting and like some of the voices that I do for the JRPGs I do and other stuff like that. And I enjoy doing it. I just have never pursued it. And I don't really know why. Because I feel like I would do well at it based on a lot of feedback I've been given. But I've just not looked into doing that. I don't know. I feel like it is something Deku would say, yeah. Dude, I can't believe I'm like 65 or 70% done with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like, for the longest time, I never wanted to watch that anime because I was like, it's, you know, I don't know that the animation's my favorite. It's probably gonna be another Naruto where it takes like, it's like 1,000 episodes to get through it. And I kind of just enjoy like the 150 episode, 200 episode anime. Like, those are good. The 1,000 ones, like, it's why I won't watch One Piece, because I'm like, I just don't know that I want to dedicate years of my life to one anime. Sorry, I was getting a message. And not saying that I won't do it one day, but I thought Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was a long anime until I started watching it and someone was like, oh yeah, it's 64 episodes or something. I'm like, what? That's it? And so, yeah, it makes me want to watch it. Not saying that I don't enjoy longer animes. It just does sometimes get tiresome. Like, I had to take breaks, like multiple breaks with Naruto, because I was watching it and I was like, okay, I'm on episode, I don't know, 85. And I was like, oh my God, I have another 200 something, 300 something episodes to go until I'm on the next good part of the show. I'm like, oh, this is so draining. Like, it's a lot, and I had to like talk myself to get back in. I mean, I love Naruto. It's my favorite anime of all time, but I had to take breaks. It was exhausting. All right, who comes in and bing bang walla walla bang bangs the Crobat? Probably Empoleon. Yeah, let's do that. Icy Wind. Icy Wind. I'm gonna pluck. My special attack increased, but I'm low health, so I don't feel like doing that. Rhythm, what's up? I didn't even know you were here. That's why I like FMAB. It's not too long or short. Yeah, it's a good size. It's a good... Whoa, pause. It's a good amount of anime to consume, yeah. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Part of what I love about Naruto is the not the filler, but the story progression, or the character development. There we go. Sorry, blanking on what to say. The character progression is really nice, and I like the development of like smaller characters like Choji. Shikamaru is a bigger character later, but early on he's a smaller character. I like the backstory for Kiba. You know, there's just some characters that I'm like, you know what, I can appreciate that they're building up some of these characters. It's pretty cool. So Rock Smosh, I am going to Air Slash. I'm going to Air Slash you again, and Air Slash you again. No shot I'm staying in on that. I have Well-Baked Body, though. Ready? Do it. Oh, I was hoping you'd do it. You're not going to go for your fire move. Dang it. I was hoping he would. That would have been cool, to get the +2 defense, and then he would hit me with his physical attacks, and I wouldn't feel them. Dude, what do I do with this run? Do I take the Komodo that makes this run really good because of his ability? Or do I go with the Miraidon that... Okay, here's what I think we do. I think we save the 2 encounters at the beginning of the game, and we keep going and get the rest of our encounters now, and then come back. Because what if Miraidon's in the cave, or Komodo's in the cave? Then I can have the best of both worlds. So... how much longer do you have to stream? I'm probably going to do another like 15, 20 minutes, if I'm being honest. I need to go to the DMV and try to get my license updated. And I know Monica's going to kill me if I don't do that. So I think I'm going to go do that after the stream. Perseus, look who has returned. Hey, Perseus, I heard your favorite Pokemon's Kartana. Weird, isn't it? Why would I pick that? It's so strange. I actually do need food. I'm getting very hungry. Do I do the DMV stuff today? Why am I getting phone calls? People, leave me alone. Perseus. Thank you for the $4.99 dono. Dude, brother, you don't have to do that, my friend. I'm just picking on you because we lost. But we have a pretty good run going right now. I will show you what we have. So we have Berserk and Empoleon. It did go through. Thank you for your donations. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We have Berserk and Empoleon, and one of the Mega Empoleons. I'm pretty sure... Wait, hold on. Oh, it's the other guy. This one has Intimidate. The lower defense one has Intimidate, or, well, his defense is 88. It's still not bad, but his special defense, we have Intimidate Mega Empoleon. Is meant to do by receiving... Has phone that is actively on and wonders why phone is doing the job it is meant to do by receiving calls. Yeah, but it's random people calling me. I don't need that. Well, to be fair, I also said that would help with Cursula and just to count... Oh, don't even try to backtrack. Kartana, or... I call this thing Kartana. I did not mean to do that. Fatal Precision Chestnut with Technician as another ability is great. Well-Baked Body, Poa with Airlock, Parental Bond Togekiss. Now, I am going to show you something in a minute. I have not gotten the first 2 encounters in the early part of the game. And I will show you why. We are going to name this that one guy Jay. So there are 2 encounters I can get that I'm going to show you in a minute that we have not been able to decide on what we should get. And they're really good routes, and you'll see in a minute. Gigalith. All right, not bad. You're a good stealth rocker, I guess. We'll go Kazuya. Kazuya, thank you so much for being a member on the channel. If you guys want to be named after Pokemon, all you got to do is become a member on the channel. But if you don't feel like being a member, that's fine. No pressure at all. Yeah, I mean, its attack and speed are great. Ooh, not a bad Pokemon at all. I will gladly take that. Kadeem, we are going to name this after you. I love this Pokemon. I think Fairy Poison is so cool. Perseus, I'm going to show you in a minute what Pokemon... Wandering Storm Drain. We have a water immunity. Protein, not terrible. Obviously, we can't do anything with you. All right, so let me get the cave encounter and the other encounters, and then we'll go back and get the first two. Because they're tough. They are tough to get. Ooh, Xerneas. Yeah, I was going to say, I think he's backtracking a little bit there, because I don't think that's what he said, but that's all right. Flygon is in the cave here. Okay, that gives us one of the options from the earlier routes. Galley, no. This guy. His favorite Pokemon's Kartana. Am I right? Kartana, more like can you lose the run, Tana? You know what I mean? All right, so I think I'll hold off on getting the encounter here as well. So we still have 3 encounters to get. I think the Flygon would be a good one to get here. That would be my... well, Xerneas has really good potential, but I feel like it never gets a good ability, for me at least. I actually already have Hisuian Zorua. Do I get to re-encounter this? They're the same family line, but you can't... Well, wait, how does that work? Can I call this Dupes and get another Pokemon? I have Hisuian Zorua. But Zorua, like, that's like getting Slowbro and then running into Hisuian Galarian Slowpoke. How does that work? It is Dupes. I think it, even though it's not from the same... If it's the same dex number, yeah, 570. They're the same dex number. Yep. Cool. All right, well, that's good to know. All right. Oh, okay. 570 is the name. I get to redo my encounter. Okay, I get to redo my encounter. I think this is different. The dots were longer. Okay. Oh, man. This Pokemon's rough. Congrats, Paul. You get this Pokemon. Never gets old doing that. All right, anything else? Anything good? Oh, Tablets of Ruin. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Joshua, thank you for being a member on the channel. Appreciate the support. Thank you. I don't think Genesect gets another ability, right? Yeah. Oh, he's here. Okay, so Perseus, I was waiting to tell you this. So we ran into a Komodo when we got our starter in the one of the early encounters, one of the 2 patches of grass you go through to get to your rival in the beginning. We ran into a Komodo and it had Desolate Land. However, in the early part of the game, in that same route, when we checked the DexNav, Miraidon was there. Now we can get both. Dude, now we get Miraidon and Komodo. That is so sick. Oh, I'm so hyped. You know what, Perseus? We're going to give you this monster just because we appreciate the support. You're a member, and I think you deserve it. With all the crap I've been giving you the last hour since you've been gone. Defiant 2. Honestly? Wow. Okay. Now we can go back and get... Dude, give me I'm begging you, give me Feline Prowess Miraidon, or give me Levitate Miraidon. Give me... I don't even know. I've got options. Okay, so here's what I think we do. And this is where I need you guys to help me decide this. There's 2 routes we need to get an encounter on. This route here, where we can get Slackoth or Flygon. Or, well, that's actually it. We just need to get, so Slackoth, and now Flygon is in the cave that we haven't gotten the encounter in on Dewford. So we can go back to Dewford, get our cave encounter, and go get the, it's Slackoth? Okay. Here we go. Ready? Okay. Well, now I'm really glad I waited, because I would have been so upset. But Miraidon is still great. It's still fantastic in these runs. Paul L. I gave Paul F a Pokemon. We're naming this after Paul L. Okay, that kind of sucks. It's I can't have it. I can't have it all, can I? I mean, we can't be put to sleep, which is cool. Like, that's pretty dope, right? Right? But it worked out. We got the best of both worlds. Desolate Land Komodo is incredible. Oh, that's so good. Headbutt. Yeah, the fact that I mean, all I need now is Urshifu, water form, and we will be chilling, dude. Chilling. I'll take it, though. I know, I shouldn't have begged for a good... I mean, not being able to be put to sleep is not bad, but yeah. This run is looking good. I mean, we're now guaranteed... So we're going to have a slacking... Yeah, this run's getting crazy good right now for us. Who else? Oh, Reggie. There you go. Reggie, you are going to be our slacking. Just looking at this team, this is a million times better. Like, this is a million times better. Now, I'm okay with his ability being bad because he's such a good Pokemon. Look at those stats. 100 defense, 100 HP, 135 speed, 135 special attack, 115 special defense. Perseus, I just wouldn't watch that back if I were you. Not for any reason in particular, but I just, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just better to just not watch things, you know? Like, you skip a TV show, you know, yeah, you know? Now, the question is, who do we get in the cave? I only referenced you, like, every 2 seconds. Is that bad? Do I go Xerneas? I don't love going Xerneas because it doesn't get anything for a little while, and it also never is reliable. I could get the Flygon, though. The Flygon, or I could get the Corphish. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke, guys. I'm not getting the Corphish. Sneasler is solid. I already have a Froakie in my box. I mean, Xerneas has late game potential. Chien-Pao is just so frail. I don't think I can do it. It's too frail for me. Oh, I gotta go to the DMV in a bit. That sucks. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Oh, God. Listen, Perseus, you've always told me to listen to you, so I listened to you. Is it my fault that I went your direction? No, it's not. It's your fault. I want to go Flygon, but I understand the potential Xerneas has, so we're gonna go Xerneas. There's no shot. Okay, what's your real ability? The other form has Desolate Land, but what does your form have? Desolando, there we... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, that's right. Yep. Desolando. Okay. Rain Dish. That sucks. Let's just check what Blood Moon would have been. Okay. Fine. Toxic Debris. Don't you get another ability, though? prism armor. Okay. Could have been better. That's fine, I guess. All right. I took the longest way to get back here. All right. We have a good run. Listen, Miraidon's great. I wish Miraidon had gotten a better ability, but it is what it is. Guys, I'm going to call it a stream right there. Thank you guys so much for your support. A really, really good run. Desolate Land is fantastic. It's going to be great for the weather route. We've got a Miraidon. We've got Parental Bond, Togekiss. We've got Chestnut with Technician. Dude, if we give him Technician with the loaded dice, if that's in this game, I think it is, with Bullet Seed, sheesh. But yeah, thank you guys so much. There's a chance I'm on late tonight. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Tomorrow and Sunday, the wife and I don't have a whole lot planned. I think we're going to the state fair again. But outside of that, just chilling. So I'll definitely be live this weekend. You won't have to wait 5 days for another stream from me. But yeah, the run's good. The run's good. We get right into Brawley in the next one, which is great. We're ready to go. We got all our encounters. So yeah, we should be able to move pretty quickly in the next one to get through this. Big shout out to Zach for the 5 gifted members. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Perseus, for the $9.99 dono and the $4.99 dono. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, become a member on the channel. I'm going to go to the DMV and get bored out of my mind now. Manny's going to go buy some more Pokemon cards because why not? And I probably will do some TikTok lives. So thank you guys as always. You guys are the best. And I will catch you next time. Until then, I'm out. Peace. Bye, guys. See you later.